Why everybody wanna be like me? Well, you know you can't be like me. Any, many, money, mo. I'm so fine, oh that I know. Why you wanna mess with me? You know you not getting with me. I don't need to speak, you ain't messing with my energy. How you keep talking, you can't be what I be. You can't move how I move, you can't see what I see. I got the sauce, they all want the recipe. It feel good to know there's only one me.
Lahel, everyone. Good evening. We are live for a Francie J. Sheldon matchup of the Tulalip Heritage Lady Hawks against Providence Highlanders. I'm joined by my co-commentary,
Dominic Joseph. Glad to be here, and oh my God, people are already packing the stands here at Francis J. Sheldon, like you were saying. No better night than Wednesday night here in Tulalip. We will be starting the starting lineups here momentarily, so stay with us as we are going to commence that here very shortly.
just under 1 minute. You see it coming across the screen. We're gonna get a opening of the starting five, and then we have Tulalip Heritage Lady Hawks full roster on screen. Tonight we have Jay Davis on the PA.
A familiar voice we have heard in football season, a fellow guy up in the booth with us. We'll be starting the starting lineups here. Stay with us.
Get the away team, Providence Highlanders starting five. That's our starting five for Tulalip Heritage Lady Hawks. Usually we get a flag song. We may forgo it.
Tonight is lots of stuff going on. I believe we will find out here momentarily if we will be having an honor song. But it looks to me as we will be fast forwarding as we have been so far this 2026 year, starting here with a song. It will be
Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge Allegiance has been pledged here this Wednesday night. Here in the Pacific Northwest, it is winter time. We are inside the gymnasium here watching Tulalip Heritage Hawks versus Providence Classical Christian Highlanders. Stay with us as we are seconds away from tip-off.
Yeah, we have Janisha Zackies for the tip for the Heritage Lady Hawks. Also known by her teammates as Janice. How do you think they come up with those nicknames, Tom?
High schoolers have a way of finding the nicknames. If I could dial back the time to try to find mine, I don't know if I could.
I was going to ask. That was my next question. What was yours?
Lead referee here, starting us off with the tip. And Heritage will get the possession. Ailani.
Ooh, underhand layup. Oh, Janisha with the follow-up. She misses it, though. Rayleigh with a rebound of her own. She gets blocked, and then Ailani with a tie-up for a jump ball.
Very fast jump ball into the game. Already a substitution. Frazier will sub in for Heritage.
Yeah, it was a good aggressive idea there. You know, tip forward to your guard, maybe sneak out and get a layup, but unsuccessful on that attempt.
Tulalip Heritage on defense right now in the white. Providence in the blue on offense. Frazier goes up for a rebound. It's off. Will be white ball.
A little bit of a scramble for a loose ball there. Lady Hawks end up on the plus side of it. They'll get that 50-50 possession.
Rayleigh to pass it into Madison as they look to set up the half-court offense here early in the first quarter.
Yeah, Madison getting them into some offense there. Goes to the high post to Rayleigh.
Frazier finds Madison. Madison goes down low to Janisha. Goes down low, Rayleigh.
Like the idea there, a little high-low action. You know, just layup attempt. A little bit too much mustard on it, Dom.
That'll be blue ball. Providence will take over.
I believe Lady Hawks. Oh, I thought maybe they were going to press, but maybe they thought they were going to get the possession.
It's always something here. Here early. Providence blue.
And I believe Lady Hawks are in a 2-3. Oh, and then we get a reach foul call there on Madison. A little bit too aggressive.
Number 15 for Providence to check the ball in. Annika Dale passes. Finds Sophia Skies.
Snuck through there for an entry pass and then able to kick it out for a jumper. So Providence will be the first team to crack the seal.
Sophia Sykes, a senior for Providence, gets the first bucket of the night.
And Providence with the rebound of their own coming down. Heritage still in that 2-3.
Providence trying to move the ball around.
Some ball pressure there by Lily.
Providence shoots.
Yeah,
it's off.
Good contest there by Madison. Rebound by Amelia. Oh, and then an errant pass goes out of bounds. Just a little bit too much in front of her.
Ailani will sub back in for Heritage. Amelia Frazier to come out.
You know, maybe I'm not sure what I can't see what the depth is looking like for tonight, but I noticed the Lady Hawks playing a little bit slower right now. I'm wondering if, you know, maybe I think they're missing. Oh, Ailani just checked into the game, so they might speed things up a little bit.
Lily gets a piece of it. Rayleigh gets the turnover.
Yeah, good steal, and then Ailani gonna come down. See, now we got Lily running the floor.
Ailani on the top of the screen. Lily down low. Goes to Janisha. Will be Providence blue ball.
Try to entry pass there. Maybe you'd like to see a little bit better of a seal. It's kind of a hard angle for her to pass it in.
Providence comes up at the half court.
We got a spectator over there wants her to be a little bit more aggressive on the block for Janisha.
Heritage there. It will stay white ball.
Yeah, it'll tip out there, but
5.5 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. Providence.
you don't want to see an entry pass there, but oh, they trap it. Yeah, good defense.
Madison Burden goes to Sarah Knutson.
Oh, arm
Foul.
across. Yeah, you want to get body in front, right? Body in front. She gets arm across, and so foul call on Madison.
You can see right here as they go up, Madison just had her arms a little too closer than the offender than you wanted to see.
Yeah, got there a little late.
Shooting will be number 5, Sarah Knutson.
Then we get a first free throw miss. Cheerleaders loud, trying to
Knutson
distract
to shoot.
the visiting team.
She makes.
Oh, and she makes, yep.
Ailani goes up. She dribbles to the left.
Yeah, being aggressive. Oh, entry
Finds
pass
Janisha.
there. Nice rebound there by Ray Lee. Heritage with great effort, right? They just haven't been able to execute offensively to get points on the board, but they're getting the looks that they want.
Yeah, right here down low, Janisha just going for the ball. This will be actually the second call here early in this first
good
quarter.
Steal, and then she gets a foul call. I like that. Slips in there, gets a steal, gets a shot attempt. Aggressive. She knows she's got somebody draped on her. Gets a foul call.
Janisha will go to the line. Her first time this game. Janisha Zakius.
Oh, try to bank it in. Late night deposit.
Bounces out the rim, just off. Janisha will shoot her second. Five minutes and 11 seconds to go. Tulalip looking to get their first points on the board. Ray Lee.
Good rebound, though.
Providence now trying to capitalize with this 3-0 lead.
Yeah, Heritage, like I said, getting what they want, getting some hustle plays, rebounds. They're getting entry passes in the post. Well, I think that the shots will start falling soon.
Ilani with the behind the back. Acrobatic layup attempt. That would be number 4, Ilani. You can see right here on the replay, Ray Lee finds Ilani, goes behind the back here. Great move.
Yeah, being aggressive. And like I said, when she comes into the game, the tempo changes for Heritage dramatically for the Lady Hawks. She likes to run the floor, get something early. You know, sometimes it's easier to get out and run instead of trying to call some on offense.
Ilani will shoot her second free throw of the night. And makes 1 for 2. Gets Heritage's first points here tonight. With 4 minutes, 52 seconds to go, Tulalip puts a point on the board.
Yeah, able to crack the seal for Lady Hawks.
As we await, the scoreboard will be updated.
Oh, and then Amelia with the steal.
Huge steal here for Tulalip. Maintains possession.
Yep, pull it out, swing it, and then we get Janisha with the skip pass over to Ailani.
People are still signaling for that point to be counted.
And we get a tip out there by Providence.
Yeah, here we go.
Okay, nice. Another variance of a box set there. I like that.
4 minutes and 29 seconds to go. Ray Lee goes up.
Yeah, wide.
Just bounces out.
Then another aggressive rebound, going straight up with it. Muscling through the contact, not trying to pump fake, just, you know, getting a foul call.
Janisha in the right place at the right time here tonight so far. Makes her first free throw. Substitution for Providence.
Yeah,
Number
she's
3
great
will come
around
in.
the basket, man. Real aggressive if she gets it right there.
Elizabeth Russ will check in for Providence Classical Christian. A junior for Providence.
Oh.
Burden brings the ball. Goes up. Gets her own rebound.
Yeah, she got it immediately, bolted down court, and lucky for Lady Hawks, they're able to, you know, not allow a basket there, but Providence with the possession.
Providence to check it in. Finds her woman down low.
Good block there by Rayleigh. Oh, not able to get the rebound though.
Rayleigh
Good hands with the
snags
steal
it away.
down.
Finds Ailani. Ailani, jump ball.
Yeah, awesome defensive prowess there. Good block from behind. She sticks with it, right? Not able to get the rebound, and then rips it away.
It's key right here. Ailani just jumps right on the ball. Makes it go to a jump ball right away.
Pass was a little rushed, but hey, you know, you like to see her active early on defense.
Providence successfully makes pass in.
Oh, and then we get a, oh.
We'll stay on the floor here.
See, we get a foul call there.
Providence 3, Tulalip 1 here in this first quarter. 4 minutes and 8 seconds to go as Providence will check the ball back in.
Yeah, and I think and that's the other thing, if Heritage can box them up, not really give anything inside, like I said, I think some momentum will start shifting. Oh, almost a steal by Amelia.
Amelia.
And we get a jump ball, and I think this one will go to Heritage.
Third jump ball of the night.
Yeah, good active hands, right? Just focus on the ball, doesn't let up, and then gets a steal.
Intensity here tonight. Lily finds Amelia.
Oh,
Will be a travel call.
in a rush there. Tries to pivot away, gets called for a travel.
Still early here in this first quarter. Providence goes to the perimeter. Amelia on defense. Ailani gets turnover possibly.
I like that good ball pressure around the perimeter, you know, not allowing for entry passes, almost gets a steal.
Rayleigh on defense.
Yeah, good help side defense there. She's turning everything away that's going towards the basket. Active hands.
Hawks swarming the ball.
I was gonna say just all over the basketball. They want to seize control of this game, Dom.
Trying to climb back here in this first quarter. Being down 2, we'll have a substitution. Ailani will come out. Molly will check in for Tulalip.
Yeah, and they'll make a shift kind of in that 2-3. Lily will go up top, be an on-ball defender.
Heritage staying composed here on defense.
And I like that, Janisha, right? She's in the middle, right? She's at the post, but taking away that high post if no one's down low, that's good.
Providence shoots a 3. They make it. That'll be number 21, Nakaya Brunswick, a forward for Providence, junior. Molly gets the ball.
She's looking around.
Thought of a 3 of her own.
And with Ailani out of the game, now you want to see, can they get into an offensive set?
Lily trips up. Amelia picks it back up.
Oh.
Molly for 3.
Good awareness right there. Nearly a steal, but she sees the defender creeping, throws it over.
Keeping the defenders awake here tonight. Lily picks up the rebound. Pivots, shoots.
Pump fake of her own.
Beautiful shot. Just off the charity stripe.
Nothing but the net there, Dom.
Providence goes up. Will be fouled.
We get a reach call. So not taking away that driving lane. They got to roll us back that replay right there. Yep.
Just a great move.
Pump fake, got her in the air, and then give her a nice little midi.
Providence.
That was smooth.
Providence to shoot their free throws.
Did you have that in your bag?
I don't know if it was as good as that, to be honest with you. As much as I'd like to.
Yeah, I like it. Don't need much space, right? You got a good, nice little midi. You got to just get them off you.
Sarah Knudsen goes 1 for 2 for free throws this past possession.
Good
Lily
rebound.
Jefferson will take the ball.
On ball screen there. Looking to get downhill.
After a successful 2, will she go again?
Oh.
Janisha gets the rebound. Just goes off.
Gets another one and it gets tipped out. Oh, it'll go to Providence. I thought maybe, you know, kind of defender on her back a little bit. Got tipped out, but.
Providence now goes to their left. Goes back down low. Tulalip there.
And a
Amelia.
steal.
Great defensive presence for Frazier tonight.
Yeah, it's a couple steals for her. And then and I like that she pushes the pace as soon as she gets it, trying to get it up the court.
Hawks letting it fly tonight, making the defense of Providence just respect everybody on the court.
I think we'll see another box set.
Elizabeth Ross on defense. The ball on the ground.
Yeah, it's deflected. I'm over here watching from the far end. We've got a monitor right here.
Fourth jump ball of the night.
Yeah, we get a deflection there.
Sarah Knudsen, a junior, looks to command the offense. Timeout for Providence. Their first here in the first quarter. That will be the score. Providence 7, Tulalip 3 as we go into our first timeout.
Yeah, and I would say kind of obviously getting the first game break here for Lady Hawks. Oh, as we get an advertisement for the Honoring Youth, Tulalip Youth, your voices, your dreams, your strength carry us forward. I believe this is the last Season of Healing event, February 12th.
Make sure to check it out. Vina Brown, a great speaker, and also the Wellbriety Dinner, Thursday, February 19th, 2026, from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. at the Dining Hall, 4032 76th Place, Northwest. There is lots of things that people like to go do, but make sure to go check out the Wellbriety Diner that day.
Absolutely. And before, we obviously got some great programming there. I was going to say, Lady Hawks been great on the boards, obviously getting a lot of shots at the basket. I think as soon as that kind of shifts and they make some of those, I believe, you know, they can jump out front.
Definitely so. A lot of the rebounds go their way, and even some, like, basically rim bounces out. Frazier gets another possible turnover, but a timeout by Tulalip, their first.
Yeah, I think coach was maybe wondering if there might be a tie-up, so she gets a heady play there, calls a timeout as they're getting on the floor.
Great timeout call there. Going to another jump ball, that would have been Providence's ball.
Yeah, uses her own. You give your players a little bit of a break. And like I said, I'm not sure. I'm trying to look over, see what the depth is like. They might need to use the timeouts, right? I think they have a 6 or 7 player rotation going on right now.
Each possession counts here tonight.
Absolutely. And so, like I said, I think they're getting the looks that they want. You know, coach obviously is going to kind of iron out some of the offense, right? They got to get into some sets when they don't necessarily have their starting point guard in Ailani out there.
Trying to keep up with the offense here tonight is something both Tulalip and Providence are trying to look for here this Wednesday night here at Francis J. Sheldon Core. Hawks moments away from ending the first quarter. Before that, Ray Lee now on the top of your screen.
Yeah, they get set there. Kind of maybe a motion 5-out.
So be out.
Maybe 4-out, 1 in motion.
Lily to now pass the ball in.
You know, I gotta pay attention, Dom. I gotta, you know, if I gotta add something to my coaching repertoire.
Hey, you know, in coaching, you gotta have those one-liners ready.
I'll talk about the offensive sets. Yeah. What do we got going on here?
Lily finds Frazier.
Yeah, maybe I think it's a 5-out. It's a 5-out motion.
Molly goes to Janisha. Ray Lee, turnover, Providence. Has an open layup, Ray Lee trailing. A legal dribble will be a turnover. Tulalip ball.
And you like to see the good hustle, right? Not giving up anything for free, putting some pressure on that Providence player. They don't get a layup.
Tulalip showing up here on offense right now, trying to move the ball moving.
Yeah, and I mean, ideally, right, you get some players moving. They're not standing watching ball, and eventually defense will kind of, you know, lag a little bit or miscommunication, and they'll get some open at the bucket.
It looks like the save there by Providence.
Yeah, but she was out of bounds, though, on that second tap. So possession will be a baseline out for Tulalip Heritage.
Was there on the first touch, but reached back for it. Lily finds
nice
down
cut.
low, Molly.
Oh.
Janisha goes for the rebound, doesn't get it. Will be another travel call.
I almost thought we were going to get another tie up there.
Jump balls are very common here in this gym. 38.5 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Tulalip down 4. Lily passes to Molly. Will stay white ball.
And gets tipped out. Yeah, and they're trying to get, right, some post entry. Kind of a couple different ways they can do it. We see Janisha coming across there with 2 bodies on her and not able to get it, but Ray Lee with the cleanup.
Makes it a 2-point game. Ray Lee finds it and makes it a 2-point game after the down low rebound putback. Providence goes to the outside. Molly on defense. Turnover possibly. Ray Lee jumps on it. Jump ball.
And that tie-up will go to Tulalip Heritage Lady. Good hustle there.
See right here, Ray Lee just puts it right back. Put back, easy 2 for her.
Yeah, and you like that they're right there in the paint, getting rebounds, you know, not just watching it come off. And like I said, Lady Hawks just really trying to get easy looks at the bucket.
Hawks get a little mixed up there. Frazier, Providence to try to shoot it right before the first quarter commences. Providence airs it out. Janisha gets the rebound.
3 seconds. You'd like to see her try to advance and get a last shot. Oh.
That'll do the first quarter. Providence 7, Tulalip 5. And here are the scores for you guys here. Lily with 2, Raylee with 2, and also Janisha
With the free throw.
1 free throw, and Ailani with 1 point of her own. Remember the membership meeting Thursday, March 19th at Tulalip Resort Casino Orco Ballroom. Dinner served at 5 p.m. Meeting begins at 5:30 p.m. Can't make it in person? Watch the meeting live with questions and answers on I Am Tulalip.
I know you're looking forward to that one, Dom.
I just want to make sure I can log in. You know, that's my, you know.
I Am Tulalip.
And a lot of people, you know, I know they resetted their passwords. So remember, it's your birthday / birthday and then the year. Also, do you want to make a motion at the 2026 annual General Council? Make it online at iamtulalip.com. Make sure to reset them passwords. The e-form for submitting a motion will be available Monday, February 9th at 12:01 a.m. through Friday, February 27th at 3 p.m.
And save your passwords.
Yes.
I'm a big save your password guy.
Yeah, definitely so.
You know, everything requires a password, man. You gotta have one solid lockdown account where you can remember that password, and obviously save the rest of your passwords.
And then you do the forgot password, and then it goes, you can't use one you previously used. So I'm like, oh, so I was typing the right thing. I just didn't use the right number, I guess. Anyway, we're back here. Providence 7, Tulalip 5. Will, Dom, and Diamante remember their passwords, but Providence goes up.
Oh, off the mark.
Will be white ball.
Lady Hawks. And you see they kind of go all guard lineup here. Maybe pick up the pace.
Keep the fast tempo.
Yeah, you'd like to see them run the floor. You know, obviously maybe won't get so many layups, or they might actually, you know, more driving lanes.
Madison finds Ailani, some contact down low. Madison pump fakes.
Pump fake, ooh. Contested though.
Misses the three-pointer.
Yeah, we see Raylee there crashing the boards, trying to get a rebound. Tipped out though.
Lily now to pass the ball in.
Is it elevator set?
Ailani for 3.
I got my scouting report down, Dom.
That one, it was definitely successful for them last game.
Yeah, and they got a look there. It was successful
open.
again. Just didn't, you know, couldn't knock down the shot.
Frazier on defense. Lily picks up. 7.5 minutes going. Madison on defense. No fouls here. Providence goes up. Fouled.
Ooh, and then we get some body contact there.
It will be on Amelia Frazier. Here you can see just going up. Frazier gets a piece.
Yeah, I would say good contest. Just a little bit of body contact.
There's a lot of contact down low. I'm sure refs had a hard time deciding on that one. Providence will shoot number 2, Hannah Poole, a freshman for Providence Christian Highlanders.
Yeah, misses that first free throw attempt.
Misses 2.
Then we get, I'm always confused at that call. I probably should know it, but it doesn't touch the rim, so automatic possession goes to Lady Hawks.
Ailani now after the pass from Raylee.
The on-ball screen there, just trying to break this full court.
Ailani dribbles, goes past defenders.
We get a illegal screen there, I believe, yep.
Ailani was just basically cutting right through defenders there.
She had a driving lane, but obviously that last screen that freed her up, maybe Lily wasn't set.
Providence now to check the ball in and try to run a half-court offense for themselves as they are up 2.
Yeah, and I believe, oh, they're still in a zone.
Providence moving the ball.
Yeah, just trying to take away passing lanes. They get some ball pressure and a turnover.
Big turnover for Tulalip. Trying to tie this game back up or even go up by 1 here in this early second quarter.
Yeah, plenty of attempts. Just trying to get into a rhythm. Obviously find what works for them. Obviously they've been going with some motion. Driving lanes kind of haven't been open. They've got a lot of entry passes though, to the post. Ailani going down there. She got tripped up.
Amelia goes for the steal. She gets a piece of it. Providence picks it up. Will be a travel call, turnover.
And she's had some awesome on-ball pressure. Really active with the feet, keeping them puppies moving, staying in front, not fouling, and then getting a couple steals, and then there she forces a turnover with the out of bounds.
All over the court tonight. Elani behind the back, drives in, goes up right-handed.
Gets some contact. So
Elani
she'll
will go
to
to the line.
Yep, behind the back right there. Kind of gets an angle. And then right there, that finger roll, going through the contact while the defender's moving, so she gets foul call. Ideally, I think on that possession, she's working a little bit hard. Maybe you want to see an on-ball screen. But hey, regardless, she gets a free throw there and knocks down that first one.
Elani brings it within one. Janisha will sub in for Omelia Frazier, who has had a great defensive presence here so far tonight. Janisha also having some great luck with the boards down low.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. She comes in, she becomes a post presence, rebounds the ball, plays some great interior defense, so you're not lacking anything with throwing her back in the lineup.
Madison picks up ball, staying with her. Providence finds the outside. Lindley on defense. Elani picks up the double.
In front, not getting too overzealous. Oh, Madison there. Yeah, ideally could have been a steal.
The energy is picking up here tonight.
Yeah,
Providence for three.
Good rebound by Elani, and she gets it, and she's gonna go. Oh, and then ahead of Lily.
Just overleads her just a little bit too much.
And I'm, just as a, player, coach, I get excited when the guards rebound because that's when it's get out and run.
Yeah, definitely so. Keep the offense moving.
Yeah, good idea there on the outlet pass, just a little bit in front of her.
Lily picks up ball. Elani now there. Gets a piece.
Steal.
Gets it to Lily. Madison.
Yeah, go ahead pass.
Breakaway layup.
And she
right.
goes up. Oh, just to the right.
Just bounced out.
And then get a tie up.
You can see now where we're going to be going to down low. You can see on the replay, Lily just finds Madison to the outside.
And we get another tie up.
Will be white ball or a foul on Elani. Omelia Frazier will check back in.
Yeah, I missed it. We had a indigenous celebrity walking past Freddie Brown Jr. Freddie Brown III.
Coming in,
coming to support sister, Coach Katia.
Walking by the booth.
Overseas professional basketball player, shows love to the program.
I actually used to play Clash of Clans with Freddie. He used to have hog riders. He would donate them all the time. Janisha now is actually pretty clutch.
That was a plug for Clash of Clans.
Ray Lee goes, drives. Will be white ball.
Yeah,
Providence
good pressure there.
4 minutes and 51 seconds to go before we go into halftime. Heritage boys lining up as they are getting ready for their game. Stay with us or after the game.
Oh, see, run that elevator set. Maybe you got to add a second variation of it just to keep the defense on their heels.
Madison on defense gets a piece.
Oh, tip back in.
Ray Lee.
A little bit of confusion there. She said, same team. I had it.
See right here on the replay. Yeah, ball just goes out. Ray Lee tries to box out.
Yeah, it was going to go right into Lily's hands.
Providence moving the ball out of bounds.
A turnover there. So continued on-ball pressure leads to turnover, which has been, kind of the case tonight. Heritage just hasn't jumped out front. We're waiting for it.
4 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Madison drives to the left. Goes down low. Will be blue ball. Providence will take over after Madison looks to be stepping out of bounds on the down low baseline.
Yeah, and they're being aggressive, trying to get to the rack, but, maybe needing something a little bit more designed to give them a free look, just to get some confidence and see something fall.
Providence sinks a three, number 21 for Providence, Nakaya Brunswick.
We get a timeout from Coach Katia.
Puts us in a timeout. Here, Tulalip down 4, Providence 10, Tulalip 6, as we go into a full timeout. What do you think of the defense so far?
I think Lady Hawks are playing a great defense. Obviously, you know, you're not going to be 100% stops, right? So they've given up a couple threes, right? Which I think are going to happen when you're not giving up buckets in the post. Obviously, just offensively, they got to jump out front. You know, they've had a lot of attempts at the basket that haven't fallen, whether that be in transition or early in the game. It was just post entries. And so I think as soon as they start capitalizing on those, you know, making their layups and just maybe running some sets where they're getting open looks, open cuts to the basket, you should see them, you know, pull in front. Obviously, kudos to Providence, who's been active, been able to defend, and not giving anything up for free as well, right? So they've been successful defensively. But I think Lady Hawks, you know, they're getting the looks that they want, as I would say, right? Like as a coach, you're getting the shots you want. You know, obviously just have to keep matching the intensity defensively. That way you don't let up, as you don't have the lead, right? And eventually they'll fall. They'll come around. Oh, as we see a turnover there,
Just
though.
off the tip of Lily's hand there, Providence will get the turnover. Being up forward, can they capitalize? Providence trying to move the ball around. Amelia now on defense.
Handoff there. Then we see some help, so she kind of reverse pivots out, passes it away. And then now they're getting out on the perimeter, not wanting to give up a three. Oh, but they back off and give up a shot.
It'll be white ball.
See, so that plays into their favor, right? They give up an open look, but maybe Providence not going to shoot too many of those threes, as they obviously knocked down a couple, but, you know, you haven't given up too many of those. And then ideally, right, you got to come down and match it with a bucket just to kind of try and pull within.
Goes to Lily, down low baseline.
Oh,
Janisha gets the rebound.
So rebound.
Goes for contact, rims out.
Oh, same team there. They're fighting for it. Tie up.
Lily and Janisha kind of both mixed up on that contact there, but both were intending to go for the ball. Molly will step in for Ray Lee.
Yeah, and see, you get two looks that you want. You get a wide open jumper, just a little bit over. You get Janisha, who's got, you know, a look at the bucket. She gets a rebound, just unable to make it. Those are shots you want. Then we get a turnover, so some good on-ball pressure by Amelia. She causes another turnover.
Madison now goes to Lily. Back to Madison. Madison, great move.
Good on-ball screen by Molly.
Body's on the floor.
Dives on the ground for a rebound, swings it out.
To the second shot. Makes it! The loudest shot of the night. Brings it within one.
And we see her
Providence
show some prowess to the camera after knocking that three down.
trying to respond. A long two. Janisha looks to get it. Will be a jump ball.
And that's what it's going to take, right? You get a scramble for a possession, get a pass out, wide open three, you see it go in. Like I said, they'll come around. You're getting a couple open looks. You just got to keep shooting them. Obviously, keep the intensity up. You're playing some good defensive possessions.
Madison Sheldon, a freshman for Tulalip Heritage. After a great rebound by Molly to set her up on that.
Yeah, Lady Hawks swinging the ball around. She's aggressive, goes to the basket. Oh, just off, gets her own rebound.
Makes it!
In.
That's 5 points for Madison in 1 minute. Less than 1 minute.
Sparking her own run, Dom.
Tulalip up one, their first lead of the night.
And I think we'll get a tie up there, so picking it up on the defensive end as well.
Be a jump ball. Madison is all over the court tonight. You can see just goes right up, bounces, gets her own rebound, puts it right back in, off the glass.
Yeah, and you see her breathing hard, but she's really trying to just pick up that intensity because she wants it.
Providence goes down low baseline. It will be Providence ball. Must have got a piece of Lily on the way out.
Yeah, she reaches in a little bit, gets a tip out, but that's what she likes to see. She takes baseline away, doesn't give up a layup. They tag off right there inside.
Providence keeps the ball.
Pressure and ball.
Amelia picks up ball.
And then we hear a couple coaches or spectators. Oh, we get a jump
ball.
That you hear, don't reach, right? You don't want a foul call there, right? You don't want to get too overzealous. Good help side defense by Janisha. She's there denying and then gets a jump ball.
You can definitely see, you know, like you said, you don't want to get fouls, especially going into the second half. You know, we got 2 minutes before to finish this half. Got to finish it strong, no fouls here.
Oh, and then we see Molly. She wasn't set. You could see it kind of coming. She was moving a little bit.
Yeah, definitely moving just a little bit more and right in front of the ref as well.
Yeah, I like the idea, just a little bit poor execution. Trying to free up her ball handler, give her a lane to the basket.
1 minute and 55 seconds remaining here before we get to halftime. Providence trying to climb back here.
Good hope there. Rotation defensively.
2 lead changes tonight. Will there be a third? There won't. Lily boxes out. It will be Tulalip ball. Ref rewards the great play there. Lily Jefferson to check the ball in now.
Yeah, good IQ there. She thought about it, pulls away, lets it go out of bounds. And then the Lady Hawks get a possession, and Madison coming down on the left side by herself.
Left-handed, drives.
She got a nice little move, freed herself up, had a look, just goes off the side of the backboard.
Providence goes down low, big foul.
What a pass. That was a nice go-ahead pass to get it there.
Number 1, Providence will go to the line.
Yeah, and obviously, you know, basketball play, don't want to give up a free layup.
Sophia Sykes misses her first. Be a substitution. Ray Lee will come in for Madison Sheldon. Number 1, Sophia Sykes, a senior for Providence Classical Christian, goes for her second free throw. Misses
Bounces
both.
out, yeah, and Janisha gets a rebound.
Lily brings the ball over half court. Finds Ray Lee down low.
Yeah, entry to the high post as she was coming up, and then she looks for a down low entry to Janisha. Good idea. Kind of spacing was a little mucked up there.
Tulalip up 1 here as they retain possession. Lily passes to Ray Lee down low. Ray Lee, quick shot off the backboard, misses. Providence gets the rebound.
I like that entry pass, right? Just very decisive and quick as they're taking the out of bounds.
Providence for 3, misses. Molly looks to get a piece. Janisha gets the final rebound.
Yeah, and just 55 seconds left here. Lady Hawks bringing it down.
Amelia comes up to the top of the court, picks up her dribble, goes back to Lily.
Yeah, they get a little bit of emotion there.
Lily drives, goes up, pass.
Oh.
Janisha gets the rebound, up. It
Yeah,
makes an and 1.
And 1 opportunity. And you like that, they crash automatically. Lily going up, you see them run into the paint on the backside. And they're in the right place at the right time. They get a rebound. Janisha also there, gets her own rebound, goes through the contact, makes the layup, and now she gets an and 1 opportunity.
All over the rebounds tonight for the Lady Hawks, and just finding the way into the basket here tonight has been a challenge just for basically both sides, rimming out on both sides. Janisha goes for the first free throw, doesn't convert the and 1, picks up the defender.
Oh, still there by...
Picked off! Coast to coast!
Amelia gets swatted though.
Looks like Janisha gets it,
goes
back up. Molly picks it, gets it.
Man, they're all over the boards, Dom.
Boards tonight have been their friend here for the Lady Hawks. 11 seconds left. Lily goes down with the ball, jump ball.
What did Shaq say? Boardman gets paid.
Yep, he sure did.
Man, hey,
that was Kawhi.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Come
sorry.
on.
So I can't show spur love. Sorry. You know that's why I had it blocked out in my memory.
Give it to the Lakers. Ray Lee boxes out, will retain Tulalip ball. 1.4 seconds remaining. Here's Tulalip, will possibly go to halftime with a 3-point lead. Ray Lee to check the ball in. Finds Lily. Lily lobs it. That'll be the half. Tulalip 13, Providence 10.
Yeah, and I would say shots obviously not falling right now, but definitely defensive energy and effort on the rebounds. As I, kind of tried to give kudos to Shaq there, because I'm not a Spurs lover. But so Lady Hawks go into the half up 13-10 against Providence.
We will see you guys here as we start the second half. a performance by Bad Bunny. What a cool guy to come out here and do a halftime show for us. Providence now down the court.
I'm looking around like, where?
Res Bunny. Providence goes down low.
That's what they call it at my house for Easter. Oh, good
Providence.
deny there. And then a steal on the backside. Oh, we get it. Okay, dive on the ball. Nearly went out of bounds. Try to save it, and it'll go to Providence.
Providence to check the ball in.
Janisha with good defensive presence there inside, just, you know, staying vertical. Obviously, hands hovering the ball, and so she gets a block there.
Rayleigh gets the rebound, goes to Lily.
For a jumper. Oh, almost gets her own rebound.
Providence now, 7 minutes to go. Here in the third quarter, trying to climb back.
Yeah, and they get into, you know, entry pass early, and Rayleigh just there to get a block. It's great defense by her.
Providence now, Rayleigh defending the ball. Rims out.
Yeah, almost kind of looked like it would have been an elevator set, but I didn't see anything where she just exited out the back and got a overhead pass with a three, obviously off the mark, and it'll go to the Lady Hawks.
Lily Jefferson now with the ball. Madison
Oh, and she cuts
finds
across.
Lily again.
Lily with a bumping pass to Rayleigh.
Power dribbling into the key.
Yeah, trying to create some space. She had a defender on her. I like that. Being aggressive. And then it just goes out of bounds.
Sarah Knudsen now drives to her right. Goes to Brunswick. Will be a miss. Tulalip ball.
Yeah, getting a on-ball screen, a flare out there, gets a three, maybe a long two, misses it. So Lady Hawks get lucky there and get the possession as it goes out of bounds.
Rayleigh passes in to Madison.
Yeah, and see, so, you know, obviously, I'm not sure if Ailani maybe he's a little banged up. I'm over there trying to just observe as she's sitting on the bench, but it kind of slows the tempo down for the Lady Hawks, and so they got to figure out, you know, what they're going to do on offense to kind of replace that firepower.
Rayleigh finds Lily on the baseline. Rebound goes over Janisha. Madison picks it up.
Yeah, and she gets a good hustle play of her own.
Huge possession to maintain here. Crosses over. Goes over, finds Lily.
Yeah, and you see Janisha, she's trying to steal there on the block, but gets position. Oh,
Madison
and
gets
it's
her
back
own
to Madison.
rebound.
Tipped out. And then a reach there. They don't want to give up a pass down.
Breakaway layup for Providence.
I think they were trying to stop ball and then kind of overshot it.
Sarah Knudsen makes the free throw, a junior.
I think on that last set, right, you're kind of rushing, trying to maybe get a layup. You see Janisha on the low block, you know, maybe just try to get an entry. She, you know, get her going.
Madison for three.
Oh,
Rayleigh picks it up.
she drives backdoor pass.
Walks over defender Janisha.
Yep, there we go.
Just over Janisha. Lily there. Makes the hook shot.
You got a little bit of luck on your side there as you get Lily with the catch and shoot.
Providence down low, goes baseline, looks to pass. They do. Holds the ball. Frazier gets a steal.
Another steal.
All over the place. Janisha having a just right over her there.
Yeah, sometimes better to be lucky than good.
Sometimes it works.
Goes over the hands of Janisha, lands in Lily's hands, who gets a shot.
Madison takes her defender, goes down low, spins, finds Rayleigh.
Yeah, nice entry there. Oh, but Janisha crashing the boards hard and gets another and one layup.
Her second and one opportunity here tonight. What an electric Wednesday night for the and one for Janisha. It is.
There we go, playing hard. Always in front of Dom.
You see her family's in here supporting, just like all the fans here tonight. Friends, peers, family, alumni, coaches.
Oh, off the mark on the free throw though.
Employees, lots of people here tonight watching these Hawks. And also a lot of traveling fans from Providence. And all for the people streaming on Tulalip TV, thank you for watching wherever you are. Providence 12, Tulalip 17 after the foul here.
Yeah, on that one, you'd like to see her shoot a little bit late, rotating over. Obviously, if you don't contest a shot, at least take away the driving lane. Because then you get Rayleigh kind of helping over, gets her a little bit late, gets a foul of her own, helping you out.
Providence misses their first.
She's giving good effort, though, too, so she might maybe a little bit gashed.
Sarah Knudsen misses her first free throw. Looks to go to make her second. Tulalip 17, Providence 12. Maintains the same score after the miss.
Lily with the rebound.
Sarah Knudsen 0 for 2. Last possession. Rayleigh goes down low.
Oh, we almost see the ref take a spill over our camera crew member down there.
But he's okay. Providence.
Nimble like a cat on his feet.
Providence shoots. They make it. Number 21, Nakaya Brunswick.
Yeah, Heritage
makes the three.
Scrambling on the zone, and obviously Providence with some good ball movement.
Madison drives.
Like, see Janisha down there, right? You want to get an entry pass. Like to see her dribble with her head up right there and just get an entry pass. She's got
by
deep
Madison.
position.
Lily goes baseline, backboard, misses. Providence picks it up.
And, oh, body contact, just trying to stop ball.
Body foul by Amelia there.
Fatigue foul.
Ailani and Molly waiting to check in for the Heritage Hawks. They will come in for Rayleigh, and Amelia Frazier will check out as Molly and Ailani will take their place.
Yeah, given good defensive minutes, you get Ailani back. And, you know, obviously we'll see if that kind of picks things up for Lady Hawks.
Looks to be a jump ball. Lily fighting.
Yeah, gets her hands in there early.
Providence now down 2, trying to climb back. Providence player on the floor. Janisha on defense.
Yeah, taking away the post. Active hands there by Lady Hawks.
It'll be a timeout called by Providence.
Yeah, they weren't able to get a look.
That'll be their 30-second timeout. Tulalip up 2, Providence 15, Tulalip 17. As we are almost commencing this third quarter, what a close game this third quarter has been. You know, both teams have come out pretty hot to come and try to get their shots in here, getting rebounds and fighting for extra loose balls.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Providence has done a good job of being very athletic, you know, kind of taking away the transition game for the Lady Hawks. And they've also, you know, done a fairly decent job moving the ball around. They got a couple threes. But the Lady Hawks have done a good job also of taking away anything in the paint. On offense, they've just kind of got to find some fluidity. But, you know, they're up 2. I still think they could, you know, jump out in front a little bit more, obviously, if they get some stuff in transition and they get some better looks at the basket.
I definitely agree, like you're saying. It's been a great tempo so far for both of them.
Yeah, they're, you know, Lady Hawks playing some active hands. Get a reach there, but you had help, right? Like even if you know, don't get there and you let her go free, you have help at the basket. It's contested. She, you know, probably would have still missed it. And so, you know, they're rotating. Obviously, it's just kind of a bad foul there.
Sarah Knudsen will shoot. Cheerleaders picking up the energy here for the Tulalip Heritage Hawks.
Yeah, that one's got some rhythm.
It does. It brings the environment.
It's got a little bop to it.
Yeah. Almost could feel it here on the table. You can see the other side of the gym's trying to.
The whole gym seeing it real quick.
Yeah.
Just get hyped. Hey, I like to have fun at the game stuff. They're mixing it up this year. They got a couple different chants. You know, we get the Tulalip power chant. I feel like I hear that one all the time.
Lily for 2.
Oh,
misses.
jumper.
Janisha gets the rebound, goes down low.
Oh, she's looking. Oh.
Madison fell down on the court there, but Molly helped her up. She's up, moving around. Good to see. No fouls.
Oh, Molly with the late hand in there and then reaches, gets her across the arm.
Number 1 looks to go to the line. Sophia Sykes.
Yeah, and I think on the possession before that, right, Janisha on the turnover, ideally she's pretty good ball handler. You'd like her probably keep her dribble alive, pull it out. You know, if you don't see anything immediately, you could get it to a guard and reposition, repost, and get an entry, or, you know, obviously be there for a rebound if needed. But she picks up her dribble in the post, and that kind of leads to, you know, kind of a turnover there. But
Amelia will come in for Molly there, but yeah, cleanup is definitely the point there. Molly goes down deep to Lily. Crossover.
A little bit of a wrap dribble.
Crowd likes the move.
Yeah, a little, you know, crossover. We'll see it on the slow-mo. She gets a nice advance pass there. Crossover. Hey, you know, in the game, they don't call that carry now.
The game is evolving. As I like to say.
I know, it looks nice, but
Lily misses her first.
and I know we got to be a homer, but that might be a carry.
Hannah Poole will check in for number 5, Sarah Knudsen for Providence. Lily looks to shoot her second free throw.
She gets another free throw.
You could hear a feather drop when Heritage is shooting a free throw. Now let's listen to the difference when Providence is in. That is the home crowd advantage tonight.
Yeah, we get the cheers.
Providence
Heritage still there.
moving the ball.
Tanisha with a block. Then we get a tie up, another jump ball, and it'll go to Lady Hawks.
1 point game here.
She's done a good job being patient defensively, not, you know, swiping down. Hasn't been called for too many silly fouls. Gets another block.
Madison finds Janisha.
She had an open jumper, kind of slow played it a little bit.
Just a little frustration there.
Good idea. I mean, also
miscommunication,
yeah,
probably the better word.
Yeah. It's a good idea too. I was gonna say. I mean, can't not like possible post up. We get a reach foul there on.
I believe it will be on number 24, Lily.
Oh, actually, I'm not sure what it was.
I believe it may have been a foul
on. Screen?
Yeah.
Maybe a legal screen.
I think there was some confusion there. Lily looked upset, and the ref kind of pointed and said, "No, it's your ball."
Yeah, so you got Madison
driving through defenders.
Yeah, good swing.
Finds Elani.
Drive and then a dish back door.
Janisha will be blue ball.
Yeah, and it came a little quick. You know, obviously spacing, right? Maybe you'd like to see a little bit earlier. But nice take and dish there. Just wasn't able to finish.
I liked how Madison was the one bringing the ball and then got it to Elani down low. She drove, found Janisha, just, you know, next play, execute. And it'll probably go the different way. Elani gets the ball, gets it to Madison.
Steal, gets on the floor, Dom.
Breakaway.
Go through the contact.
Almost an and one, but she will go to the line.
Playing off two. Go to, I like that. Anticipating that you might get some contact.
Elani doing a great job finding the ball. No jump ball here.
Rips it away.
Just rips it. Madison goes all the way to the coast.
Yeah, playing off two, gets a little bit of contact there. She'll get a foul call.
Like I said, can't hear a feather drop in here.
Battles a good shooter's touch there.
Substitution as Providence will sub in number 5. Sarah Knudsen, number 1, Sophia Sykes to check out. Madison to shoot her second.
See some shooter's touch here again. Oh, off the back iron.
Madison 1 for 1 on the previous free throw. Providence.
Heritage still in his zone.
Will be white ball.
Yeah, and they've been successful, causing some turnovers, you know, not giving up anything inside, and so we try to see a skip pass there that goes out of bounds.
Madison setting it up. Fast offense here.
Oh,
Janisha with the screen. No
Big
foul.
screen. Oh.
Will be white ball.
Yeah, she kind of turns it over, getting a little overzealous on the defense, trying to get it back.
I meant to say a foul on white, blue ball. A little mixed up here. Being baseline, like I said, you feel like you're in a great, unique spot here. Ray Lee looks to check in. for Ailani.
So foul count, they get a 1-and-1 opportunity. Bounces in.
Providence makes it. Ray Lee will come in
So
for Madison.
cheer does not work that time.
Ailani will stay in. On the court right now for Tulalip, Ailani, Amelia,
Oh, we got a jump.
Ray Lee,
Free throw.
Tanisha, and Lily on the court for Tulalip.
Oh, steal though by Amelia. Oh, and she gives it right back.
Over and back will be white ball.
Looks out with the over and back there. Yeah, good defensive ball pressure. Immediately gets a steal and then catches a break there.
Every possession counts here.
Yeah, it's been neck and neck, and it hasn't felt like that in the play style, but you know, Heritage just hasn't been able to capitalize at the basket.
Ailani finds her sister down low. Janisha gets the rebound, misses.
And kudos to Providence, right? They have had bodies in front at the basket, and they also have not fouled a ton. And so they've been successful at kind of limiting the opportunities for Heritage.
Lots of fouls here tonight on both sides, keeping the refs on their toes. Lots of contact tonight. It'll be a free throw for Providence. As number 3, Elizabeth Russ misses her first.
Yeah, off the back iron.
Russ
Another free throw attempt.
to shoot her second. Makes it 1 for 1.
Tie it up here.
Ailani now starting the offense,
Gets the on-ball
drives,
screen.
finds Ray Lee.
Her sister for a nice layup there, and that chemistry pays off.
Sister to sister there. Tulalip now on defense, looks to stop.
And then a jumper
Up 2.
off the mark. Oh, and
Ailani
Providence
there,
with a good
Ray
hustle.
Lee there as well. Ray Lee gets a turnover, steal. 20 seconds remaining here.
I see a last shot opportunity, hopefully.
Ailani looks, drives, picks up dribble.
Kind of a little bit of a drag step there.
Providence gets a block. Frazier down low. Turnover,
Amelia,
Providence.
6 seconds. You like to see her look up. She's got people filling the lanes.
3 seconds, 2,
2 seconds for 3.
1. Will it count? It doesn't.
Ooh, just off the front iron.
Tulalip 21, Providence 19 as we go into the 4th quarter. What a great 3rd quarter. Tulalip maintains their lead.
Yeah, Lady Hawks doing a good job. Like I said, getting great looks. They're obviously out front now. Like I was saying, I think they would have taken control of, I believe, in the end of the 1st quarter. You know, they obviously haven't been able to pull away, and so we got a close one here. Just a 1-possession game. What do you like so far? I know you asked me earlier.
So far, I'm really liking where they are in the rebounding. You know, Tulalip doing a great job of being in the right place at the right time, but what I'd like to see is that the putbacks go in. I see a lot of the putbacks are just rolling in and out. You know, I'd like to see them be a little bit more consistent, just go right off the glass.
Yep. Like I said, Boardman gets paid a la Shaq.
Oh my goodness, this guy. Oh my, you would have expected it from other, you know, fans that are big Laker guys, but I didn't know, you know?
Well, Kawhi actually is a dog.
Laker in the shadow. I guess Shaq played for a lot of teams. But
That's pretty good. Yeah, he did.
lots of fans here tonight,
At the end.
young and old, referees, black and white. In the stripes here tonight.
Yeah, and we get a little bit of in-between music. I believe we have DJ Ryan down on the end there playing the cuts for the fans. So we'll commence the 4th quarter. So, like I said, Lady Hawks up 2. You'd like to see them, you know, maintain control, hopefully pull away, or, hey, keep the fans on their toes.
We've seen some great games this 2026 and 2025. You know, you got to count the season as well. But here in this gym is definitely just a magnet for good games.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, as the program has kind of excelled and things have been gelling, there's been some awesome matchups.
Madison on defense. Rayleigh steals it.
Ailani, steal.
Cuts into the middle. Goes for the contact. Makes it. No foul.
Layup. That was off balance, momentum, good touch, right down the middle and gets a layup.
Providence starting their offense, trying to respond after Ailani's fast break. Can they?
Yeah, and a good start here by the Lady Hawks.
Providence goes to the corner. Lily picks up the defender.
Yeah, and we hear foul. Fans were chanting for the 3 in the key there. Get what they asked for.
You know the fans are going for it. Elana, you can see how the fast break goes up. Just beautiful touch off the spinner's touch.
Man.
Or shooter's touch, is that how you like to say it?
Touch, you know, finesse.
Finesse, there you go. That's how you like to see
English.
it. Lily Jefferson goes, shoots, misses.
Oh, you want to see the Lady Hawks get back?
Providence.
With the steal.
Frazier.
Man, she's been awesome.
Defensively, Frazier's been picking up every person in the lane, essentially.
Yeah, she hustles back, you know, great insurance. You know, that looked like they were going to nearly give up a layup, and she hustles back, gets a steal, and changes the outcome of that possession there.
Madison screens. Elani keeps possession.
Yeah, and you hear him asking for a roll there just to kind of clear it out for Elani.
4-point game. Fans asking for a double dribble.
Yeah, like I said, you know, they're getting a little antsy as we get a double dribble there. Close game, 6 minutes. Anybody's game.
As the clock ticks down, people get more antsy, especially here in Tulalip on this court. As I said, is a magnet for close games.
Yeah, and Lady Hawks been very competitive this year. You know, great improvement and looking like they've been playing with some great energy.
Rayleigh spins.
Oh, post move, little dream shake.
Hakeem is in the house with the post moves. Rayleigh makes it.
That was a new one. She pulled that out of her
bag. That was a great move.
Oh, did we get a foul call there? Was it continuation? No basket. I see.
We will not count the shot.
Let's see it on the monitor. Oh, let's see the foul. We gotta. If you guys can hear me in the truck, there we go.
Rayleigh spin, fakes it, goes up, right-handed.
Nice
great spin move.
Yeah, I like that. Hey, the post game is a lost art.
It is coming back slowly here. Easing from the shadows. The post game.
I feel like, you know, this is gonna age me a little bit, but you know, there's not a lot of driveway basketball going on. I feel like that's where you kind of perfected it.
Yeah, when you're in the driveway, you're almost expecting every car that goes by you is a scout.
You don't get, maybe it's a sibling, it's a cousin, it's an uncle, it's a dad, you know, grandpa. You don't get to call no fouls.
Yeah.
You gotta establish that post presence.
There is no blood, no foul, people would say. No bruise, no foul. But Tulalip,
nice move there.
Tulalip up 6. You're right, the driveway courts, I'm trying to think, I don't see many.
When's the last time? I haven't seen it in a long time.
When was the last time you were driving and like there was, you know, little ones playing and they're like, oh, stop, and they have to move to the sides. Like you're saying, driveway basketball. I haven't seen a game.
It's lost, man. Got to bring it back. 2026.
Nobody wants to mess up their indoor ball or their indoor basketball shoes no more. I had my dedicated outdoor shoes. Amelia picks up the defender. Elani there now. Madison gets a piece.
Tip out there nearly. Oh, good defense, active hands. Not falling for those shot fakes. Oh, great defensive rotation there. Denies that.
Shot goes up.
A prayer.
Great defense, makes the shot clock go off. That will be a turnover.
Great, just good defensive rotation there. She didn't get nothing free.
Elani got nothing but the ball there. You can see just bounce right as a depth perception. It's hard to see where that goes. Lily Jefferson looks to sub out. Elani moving on offense, calling for the ball. Frazier in between Madison and Sheldon.
Yeah, I like the patience there, not forcing it.
Goes up.
Oh,
Rayleigh gets the rebound.
And a foul call. So, as we've kind of said tonight, you know, defensive prowess and rebounding. As you know, she misses the shot, and then we get an immediate crash there by Rayleigh, who gets it and then gets rewarded with a foul call.
Rayleigh will shoot her first, makes it.
Yeah, knocks on that first one.
5 minutes and 21 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. A 7-point game.
And then rolls around.
Lane violation.
Yeah, we get that side ref. Kind of gave her some grace, but called it after. And so we get another shot there by Ray Lee.
So with the lane violation, if you're just new to the game, you step over the line on the free throw before the ball actually hits the rim.
And then knocks it down, so gets a mulligan and then able to fix it on the next shot.
Mulligans usually don't happen in this sport, but you know, tonight it can happen. Long two for Providence. They make it.
Knocks it down.
A 6-point game.
Yeah, trying to stop the bleeding there for Providence as they're, you know, that lead increasing for the Heritage Lady Hawks.
Madison down low. Finds Ailani. She drives, goes to Ray Lee.
Ray Lee, who's got position at the basket. Easy attempt there.
That connection right there. Ray Lee and Ailani finding it here on the court. More and more this season.
And then the 3-ball.
Ray Lee on defense. Ailani gets the rebound.
Yeah, it goes over and she's coming down. Crossover and a pass.
Defenders. Madison there. Finds Frazier.
Yeah, Amelia looking for some help.
Ailani picks up. Ray Lee.
Oh, that was
Jump.
crafty. You like that?
What a move.
Nice dish, comes through, kind of clears some space.
It's a beautiful
Sets a
game.
little bit of a pick. You know what I mean?
It's a beautiful game.
Gets the easy bucket, freeing Ray Lee up.
4 minutes to go.
Lady Hawks pulling away, right? So now they're getting, you know, they're converting at the basket.
It puts them in a comfortable position here. You got to slow the game down, let the clock tick.
As you say that, we get a spectator kind of echoing the sentiments.
Janisha gets a rebound. No foul, but there will. Jump ball.
And it'll go back to them.
Some pushing, some shoving here tonight. Lots of contact on and off the ball.
Oh, there we go. Oh, the second wrinkle of the play there. We get Janisha coming to the basket. That was probably designed there originally. We didn't see it the second time they ran it, so we get to see it on that third try.
Madison going all the way back and picks it up, brings it back to the other side. Ball's in the air.
Ball magnet there, gets it. 2 loose balls, and then on second one, immediately puts it up and gets a bucket.
Hawks putting this one
So,
not away, but putting it within
getting some distance.
some distance.
One more might be the nail in the coffin.
Providence goes to the outside. They look to get a 2 of their own. Madison picks up the opposing player, number 1.
And they're rotating well, right? So they get an on-ball screen there. Oh, and then the 3-point is short.
Janisha definitely over 10 rebounds here tonight. The ball almost goes to the table here. Ailani picks it up. Janisha gets the board. Fouled on the way up.
Foul call. Nice take there by Ailani. Just kind of misses it, trying to evade some contact. And then we get Janisha on the other side, gets a rebound, gets some contact, and gets a foul call.
Tulalip 33, Providence 21. Less than 3 minutes to go here in this 4th quarter. Multiple lead changes here tonight. Actually,
Knocks that
2
free throw down.
lead changes tonight.
Yeah, I think they've been pretty solid. Once they kind of got the lead, they've been able to, you know, take control, and then as we see them here pulling away.
Misses. Providence gets the rebound. Janisha picks up the defender, or picks up the offender.
Yeah, trying to stop the ball in transition, but not everybody on the same page. Driving lane there open as a pass goes to the middle, and then we get a foul and a bucket. So not quite away. She'll knock this one down. That'll be a 10-point game.
Cheerleaders going in. Lily Jefferson looks to sub in for Heritage.
Oh, but they get a rebound.
Looks to be another call here. Providence maintains possession. Molly will come in for Tulalip.
Yeah, we're seeing a little bit of fatigue there. Obviously, you don't want to see that bucket going. That would have pulled Providence within 9 there.
Frazier will check in, or check out, as Molly will check in for Tulalip. Providence tried to bounce it off Rayleigh's back.
They get it, though.
They successfully keep it. Trying to keep composure here.
Yeah, and if you're Heritage, you just keep rotating on defense, getting bodies in front. Don't, you know, reach too much, and you should be pretty successful. Been able to, you know, kind of clog up the paint, not giving up too many layups.
Annika Dale to pass it in. Number 1, Sophia Sykes
Deep
shoots.
two.
She makes it a long 2.
Nothing but the net right there, Dom.
9-point game. Madison now sets up the half-court offense.
On ball screen there, going to
Finds Molly.
Shoots a
2.
long 2. Right place, right time there. Nearly for Ray.
Like we were saying, just bouncing out here for us. Providence keeps the ball. Long 2.
2.
Can they climb back?
Yeah, they're trying. They're playing, you know, getting a surge, a late surge. Getting a foul call there, so they're trying to claw back into the game.
No substitutions except for one. Lily Jefferson will come in for Molly.
Yeah, like I said, they got a 7-lady rotation tonight, so, you know, they're trying to conserve energy, obviously trying to play in spurts, if you will.
Providence climbing back in this game, making it an 8-point game, possibly 7 here.
Yeah, and I mean, you're still in good position for the Lady Hawks. Obviously, you want to convert on something coming down, and you don't want to give up a 3. That really kind of maybe swing a little bit of momentum.
They make it. 7-point game. A huge possession for Tulalip.
Deep pass.
Finds Lily for 3 to put it away.
Man, that was an aggressive advance and go there.
Providence keeps it.
Get a reach foul.
Travel call. It will be Tulalip.
I nearly thought that's what he was going to call it. We got a reach there. Oh, we get a timeout.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, I thought I thought it could have been called for a travel. Could have went either way, but they get a foul call.
I was a little confused too at that point, but we got some clarification there. This will be the timeout, bringing us for a, let's see, 7-point game here.
Full minute.
With less than 2 minutes to play here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, obviously Providence trying to dial something in. Maybe they convert and they'll probably bring some defensive pressure, you know, just trying to cause some chaos, get back into it. If Heritage, you know, can maintain the lead, all they got to do is get a stop, a contest here, likely, because they haven't really given too much at the basket, and then get a rebound. And then obviously, you know, you bring it down, run some clock.
Getting that rebound is the biggest thing here. Going into the last point, you know, you're going to milk some clock, you got to kick it back out, let the clock tick a bit. You know, you have the lead, you know, utilize it.
Yeah, defensively, obviously stay attached, switch on screens, communicate. Obviously, if you can't get through anything, that way you're not freeing anybody up on the perimeter for a 3. You don't want to see a 3 go down because, like I said, that'll swing some momentum, would pull it within 4. But, you know, or, you know, just be disciplined, make the other team run some clock, maybe throw up a last-minute shot, and then you can do the same on offense as well.
No 3s tonight. Here moving in the last 2 minutes for Heritage is key.
Yeah, as they're, you know, kind of trying to pressure ball there. Oh, she thought about it. Ball fake, swings it out. Active hands, jumper for Providence.
Long 2. Elani gets the rebound. Minute and a half to go. Madison slows it down.
Yeah, you like to see her advance it, just keep the ball safe. You don't got to rush to the basket.
Finds Lily down low. Her sister.
Roll though, hey, or go for the jugular.
Another pair of sisters here tonight.
Yeah, she, you know, pick and roll aggressive early in the possession, gets a layup.
Huge points for Tulalip to keep this lead.
Said, forget playing conservative, we're going home. What did Gilbert Arenas? He said, I don't do overtime.
You can see
I'm going home.
Lily found the backboard there, easily just goes right in.
And we get a foul, I believe. Lily trying to go through the screener. Obviously, they're at the limit for fouls, and so they'll give up some free throws.
I believe we had some little ones on the court. Really little ones.
Yeah, we're getting
Was that you as a kid?
free throw. Running on the court. Sorry. I'm looking at the free throw, seeing what's going on down there. No, that was not me. That was not me. Not I, sir. I might have liked to go on the court and shoot around.
Sophia Sykes shoots the free throw. Misses.
Or if I want to, you know, we got a minute, give some nostalgia. during the tourneys, I was probably the kid running around upstairs in the old weight room at the old admin building, now the youth center.
Those bleachers were definitely a sight to see. Rayleigh goes down, or the vending machine, that little nook in there. Janisha.
That was a clear foul call. I know player looking confused. That was easy call, and you could hear it from here. We got a headset on. I could hear the slap, so.
And we have headphones on too.
Yeah, I was gonna say easy call. She's swiping down.
Janisha to go to the line. Bounces out.
Around. Yeah, I was you'd play some tag, maybe some hide and seek upstairs. I know maybe if some folks could remember. The kids probably weren't supposed to be running around during the tournaments, but you get a little bored in between the games.
I remember people would, if the bell outside of the gym, that little bell,
yep.
people would jump inside that and kids would get
man,
stuck.
That was fun.
I'd always see parents be like, get out of there. Providence shoots, they make it, long two.
Jumper. Still trying to fight to get back in 30 seconds.
7-point game, keep it in your best free throwers' hands here. Let the clock tick down.
Yeah, but they're not full court extended, so that's obviously gonna, steal though.
Interception, Providence goes down off the backboard.
Easy layup.
18 seconds to go. It's a 5-point game. Anything
but still,
can
they're
happen.
not full court extended. See, so clock running. Lily didn't have to rush it up. They can run some space.
Looks like this game will be commencing here in 7 seconds. No fouls being made. Madison drives.
Aggressive.
Rayleigh
gets blocked.
Deflected. That'll be the game. Tulalip 36, Providence 31. Stay with us as we will be entering the guys game here within 20 minutes.
Yeah, great finish for Lady Hawks. They close it out. We'll be with you momentarily.
1, 2, 3, Tulalip!
Friends and relatives, thank you for arriving.
I'm on my prime, I'm feeling like Steph.
Super loud, make everybody hear it.
Igwi tibushle, twakwi slalala, balti eat swatufticha.
Going next,
Looking to go
put
coast
the
to
city on
coast.
the map.
Takes
Never
another
tryna
player.
come in and sign a contract, but I never be plotting. Let's send it for the match. Everything I said, man, they know it's all facts. Told them if they want to burst, then they go and get text.
We're creating a winning culture here. That's what it's all about.
Haslahel, good evening, everybody, as we're back for a Tulalip Heritage Hawks boys matchup against the Providence Highlanders. I'm joined by my co-commentary.
Dominic Joseph, what a night to be here. Like we were saying before, the Lady Hawks coming off a big win, going into the boys game here at Francis J. Sheldon Court on this Wednesday night. Huge game. Actually, the JV actually just commenced earlier, and we are transitioning now from the girls to the guys, going into the starting lineups here 1 minute to go as we start the game.
Yeah, I feel like the boys are going to come out playing with some energy. Obviously, they want to have some continued success tonight. You know, music blasting, fans in attendance. We get the full roster of the Tulalip Heritage Hawks. Kind of fans in attendance, cheerleaders, you know, with their chants. We'll get our intro.
Intro here starting Jay Davis here, our PA tonight. A familiar voice, the football PA, as we all heard in the fall sports. As we slowly get ready for this starting lineups here.
Yeah, and if we get a away starting lineup, if anybody's wondering, so I was kind of eavesdropping on a conversation. JV gets 5 quarters. Obviously, you'll see some guys that played earlier if you were in attendance, or maybe you watch it back. That is why some of them are not suited up to play the varsity game tonight.
Providence announcing their starting lineups here tonight. A familiar face that we've seen. All these starters that have come back here and their travels here to come to Francis J. Sheldon to face off against these Hawks.
Number 3, J.J. Gray.
Yeah, starting point guard.
Number 4,
J.J. Gray.
Parks.
Davian Parks.
Number 12, Davis Bashan. Number 13, Takala Black Tomahawk. And number 22, Ziggy Miles Guilford. Make some noise for your Tulalip Heritage Hawks.
That'll be your starting lineup for the Tulalip Heritage
DJ
Hawks.
Kids keeping the
Yeah,
crowd
and
hyped.
you know, they're in pretty much full depth tonight, and so yeah, they get their, I would say their season-long starting 5. You know, obviously they're trying to gain a little bit more chemistry, kind of tighten some things down as we get, you know, later on in the season, hopefully going into postseason.
Postseason right around the corner.
Yeah, I would say, you know, obviously what some would kind of maybe consider a casual Thursday night game, but fans just like they're chomping at the bit as well. So they've been showing up in droves to support, and you know, obviously wanting to kind of ride the wave that comes with, you know, a deep Heritage Hawks run.
You know, I gotta give you a thank you for not calling me out on. I've been saying Wednesday for the past couple times. So
Okay, I might have missed it. I might have thought it was Thursday or Wednesday too.
Tulalip up with the first early 2-pointer.
Friday Junior.
2-0. Providence big man goes up.
Post
2-2.
Number 33, man, he had some prowess last year. He, I think a 30-point game, so you know, kind of a player to watch tonight for Providence.
Judah McGilvray for Providence gets the layup.
Oh, active hands there.
Davis for 3. Misses.
Swing though to Davis and off the mark, and Providence looking to run. They get out.
Wilson picks up the ball, goes to Loy.
Oh, 3
Makes
ball
it.
there, goes in. Woo. Quick
Takala.
start here for Providence.
Takala passes to J.J. Gray here as he looks to set up his offense. Goes to Davian, swatted. Ziggy goes back out. Davis for 3, makes it.
Answers the call.
ties the game 5-5. Hawks here pressing early.
Yeah, and this is what you like to see, some pressure, you know, cause some turnovers, get some easy opportunities at the basket.
Davis
Active
picking
hands.
up.
Oh.
Looks to kind of jump over his own feet there.
Yeah, I was looking for a steal, maybe over the
Goes down low. Ziggy on defense, finds the hook
balance.
shot.
That's a tough one.
Providence 7, Tulalip 5, 6 minutes in the first quarter.
JJ looking to swing it, sets a screen.
Davis.
Oh, Providence active hands as well.
Finds it, but behind half court, so it's clear. Davian hesitates, shoots.
Yeah, and they're in
Pump
the
fakes.
zone. Like that patience by Heritage as they get a nice layup there, up and under by Davis. Yeah, they're just playing some patience there, swinging it around. A couple tips, but, you know, obviously looking for a layup opportunity.
Ziggy gets the rebound, goes to JJ, has some space to think. He does.
Yeah, walks
Makes
into a
it.
three of his own.
Three-pointer for JJ Gray, puts the Hawks up 3. Or a long 2.
Oh,
Looks like the score has been
pinky
updated.
toe on the line, Dom.
Pinky
Pinky
toe
toe
on the
on the line. Yeah, JJ taking away the baseline.
There's a Davian.
Go ahead, pass to Davian for a layup.
Makes it a 4-point game here.
And like I said, you'll see Heritage, you know, they like to get out and run. They're gonna pressure ball and cause some turnovers and hopefully get in transition and get a layup.
JJ down low, lefty, makes it.
Just like that.
Hawks up to an early lead here in this first quarter.
Yeah, and you see them in just kind of a man-to-man defense.
Providence moving the ball. JJ picks
jumps
it up.
on it.
Goes up, left-handed, misses. Davis there, gets the rebound. Goes back up, fade away.
It's another one fading away. Knocks
Davis
it down.
Bashand, a senior for Tulalip Heritage, gets a turnover. Goes back to Davian.
And another steal and a layup there.
Hawks pressing early.
Yeah, and these runs, they happen quick and they'll jump out and score a flurry of points.
Providence driving, picks up their dribble, goes to Judah.
Oh, Ziggy looking for a steal.
He goes for the fader. Off the mark. Ziggy gets the rebound, goes to Davis.
Yeah, and a quick outlet there by Davis. Davis goes up through the contact and scores.
Eats the contact. Tulalip 19, Providence 7.
Yeah, and Hawks, I mean, not a lot of talking, you know, pretty quiet. Timeout called there by Providence. You know, obviously run happens quick. Heritage jumps out. I was gonna say Hawks just looking laser focused. You know, they look look like they were very lax, but as soon as they seized the opportunity, they got out and ran.
Basically, they come in that defensive press situation. Davis and Davian there down low. JJ as well, just ready for those pickoffs here. You can see Davis eats the contact windmill under the basket. Just makes it look easy. You see this breakaway right here too. Davian goes up, right-handed, easy.
Yeah, and I like that about Davian. You know, no matter the level of competition, you know, maybe what's going on in the game, he's gonna seize every opportunity to get out and run. He's gonna get his buckets, you know, like to create easy opportunities.
And how many players are going to be moving off the ball here? That's the one thing I like to see here. You have the lead. How many guys are just going to be moving off ball and not just sitting on the perimeter? That's what you like to see.
I agree with that. hey, telling it like it is, Dom.
Providence picks up their dribble. Davian goes to Kala. Kala drives.
Hezzy.
Floater of his own.
Nice move, being aggressive.
14 points.
Yeah, and
separate them.
Quick run happens.
Ziggy gets a piece of it. Goes to JJ. Left-handed. Makes it. Bank shot.
Yeah, and they're pressuring ball, active hands. Even in the half court when Providence is able to get it past half court, you know, they're active hands in the passing lanes. They're getting steals, being real successful here.
Davian now on the top of the key, looking to get a defensive stop. Davis picks up the ball.
Yeah, and they switch it there. Easy communication.
Judah with the ball,
Yeah,
trying to find a man.
Surrounding and collapsing. I like that defensive strategy.
Providence bounces out. Heritage, one of the top 10 teams here, Max Preps rankings. Ziggy goes up, flies, bounces out.
Yeah, I believe that was the WIA, right, 1B rankings. Well, you know, what do you think about that so far, Dom?
I think right now, just given their strength of schedule and who they've played and how they've won, definitely can attest to that ranking.
Yeah, and, you know, obviously they got early matchup against Lummi, you know, kind of trying to see what it'll look like coming down to the end of the season. And then obviously you'd hope that going into playoffs, right? Don't want to speak too soon, but going into playoffs, those two teams end up on opposite sides of the bracket and could see a foreseeable matchup.
Davian.
What would? Yeah, three ball. Yep.
But
Keeping
you're right.
the commentary flowing. But you know what I'm saying? It would be what a dream it would be, right? Like to have a championship, maybe a semifinal, quarterfinal matchup, right, of the two teams.
Of which two teams, for people who are just now joining?
Would be, you know, obviously we had a previous game in Lummi versus Heritage that came down to the wire.
Very much so. Lummi also in the top 10 rankings.
Yep. Just to add some context, right? It's very competitive between the two teams.
Lots of substitutions. Davis, Takala, and JJ will sub out. Amari, Peyton, and Jaden will come in for Tulalip. On the court right now, Amari Hatch, Ziggy Miles Guilford, Peyton Hatch, Jaden Zacchius, and Davian Parks.
Yeah, Ziggy kicks it out there on the entry. And call a set of their own. Ziggy with the mid-range off the back iron.
On the floor for Providence, Joe Reeve. Number 2, Micah Wilson. Number 14, Camden Russell. 11, Duncan Ness. And number 33, Judah McIlvary.
Yeah, and I like Heritage's, tough rebound there by Judah McIlvary. I'm going to say, I like the defensive strategy by Heritage. They're collapsing on the post entry. Obviously, you see Providence, you know who they want to go to. Number 33, right? So trying to get the ball out of his hands. He's being a willing passer, which obviously plays into the favor of Heritage.
Davian in the corner. Amari passes.
Up and under.
Hesitates, goes back to Ziggy. Amari cuts for 3. Amari misses. Goes to Davian.
Yeah, long rebound there by Davian, and he goes aggressively to the basket, right at the center.
What I gotta say is Peyton was right there, right in his way, but made his cut to get out of the way for Davian. That was a smart off-ball move.
Yeah, definitely great teammate move, right? You don't clog the driving lane.
Davian on defense.
Oh, backdoor call there, call number 2.
Finds Ziggy. Long half-court shot. In the first quarter stats, we have JJ Gray with 6. We have Davian Parks with 11. Davis with 6. And TK with 2.
As we get
12 and 14. Sorry about that.
Season of Healing special presentation by Vina Brown, founder, designer of Copper Canoe Woman. She'll be joining us February 12th. She'll do the employee admin luncheon 12 to 1 p.m. And then obviously she'll be at the night event joining to Youth Council for Your Voices, Your Dreams for 5 to 7 p.m., I believe, dinner.
And also remember the Well-Briety Dinner Thursday, February 19th, 2026 from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. at the Dining Hall, 4032 76th Place Northeast. Be sure to check that out.
Yeah, and I'm not going to hear you guys. You got our young statistician over here. We get a kind of maybe a correction, saying Davian in the books with 12, so he's in double digits already.
Yeah, I read that incorrectly, but the stat sheet was great, impeccable, very nice score sheet.
Hey, he's, on the fly, marking the books, obviously trying to give some credit and kudos to the players, giving some live updates. You got to cut them a little bit of slack.
Tulalip 28, Providence 12. Providence will take over here to begin the second quarter. Amari gets the rebound, turnover.
Heritage, yep.
Finds Yari, alley-oop, Ziggy!
Backdoor, what a play.
Everybody on their feet. for the alley-oop opportunity. Tulalip 30, Providence 12
Man.
after Ziggy's dunk. Goes to
I
Amari,
believe we'll see one off the backboard.
almost back-to-back.
Rattles in.
Makes it count. Number 22, Ziggy Miles Guilford. Back-to-back, one dunk, one layup. Bringing fans to their feet. Providence now with the ball.
Yeah, and this group that's out there, right, can run with the best of them.
It'll be a foul by number 23. Providence will make a substitution. Number 14 comes in.
Yeah, and I like that kind of what we'd call a hockey assist there by Amari. He gets it to Yari. He sees, obviously, Ziggy streaking down, but you know the alley's coming if you get a swing, if you will, for a alley there.
Russell misses. Yari finds Amari. Amari goes down low to Jaden. It's picked off.
Trying to find Jaden back door.
Providence with the ball. Jaden on defense. Amari picks up ball. Yari there as well. Ziggy gets a turnover.
I think he's going to give it up.
Amari goes up.
I thought we were going to see another alley. He gave it up early.
Selfless basketball right there. Amari just went for it.
Easy basketball, right? Getting the layup. Kind of starting this quarter with a run.
Providence. Amari goes for the steal.
Oh,
Ziggy or Yari there.
good. I mean, defenders all around him. I thought kind of minimal contact there. He's over the top of him, gets a block, but, you know, obviously, ref thought different, so he'll go to the free throw line.
You can see it just goes right to Amari. Easy layup for Amari there.
And then it's off the front rim.
Providence making some substitutions. Number 11 will sub out. Duncan
I
Ness.
hear a little bit of chatter kind of from the ref. I'm not sure what he's saying to players. I heard a warning in there, so hopefully, you know, Heritage got it pretty handily.
Telling them to kind of calm down in between plays.
Yeah.
Jaden passes. Yari brings the ball up, passes early, picked off.
The turnover there, Providence with a steal.
Providence goes down low, windmill. Micah Wilson makes it.
Reversal layup.
19-point game. Amari finds Peyton.
Yeah, and Providence in his zone, just trying to, you know, obviously play the passing lanes. See him reaching there, trying to take away driving lanes, nearly tap it out. Oh, and then we get rebound there by Yari.
Peyton goes. Ziggy down low. Pump fake, windmill, under the basket.
Patient, under the basket, kind of maybe looked like he's gonna dish it off and just says, I'll take it into my own hands for an easy layup.
21-point game here, Providence down.
Obviously, you know, folks at home can't see it. Got to give a shout out to Freddie Brown, the third, walking by. Caught me off guard. I'm looking at the monitor as he makes his exit.
Providence drives, keeps the ball moving. Goes down low. Providence, that'll be a shot clock.
Violation.
And there'll be no shot. Tulalip will take over. Takala Black Tomahawk will sub in.
Yeah,
Looks to be subbing in for Ziggy, Miles Guilford.
Heritage rotating early, right? Getting everybody some minutes. Like I said, you want to just kind of gel with this, you know, depth you got and all the guys playing as you kind of roll later into the season. So you'd like to see them get some quality minutes.
Less than 5 minutes remaining before we go into half. Tulalip with a comfortable lead. Yari assists, turns it over.
Yeah, had a look at the basket, kind of maybe decided last minute that maybe contact threw him off. Goes it away there, though.
Amari reaches. Peyton there as well.
You get over and back there.
That'll be Tulalip ball.
Yeah, and just Heritage keeping up that on-ball pressure.
No substitutions on our end here. 4 minutes and 33 seconds remaining before we enter the second half. Actually, there will be a sub. Davis Bashan comes in for Takala.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Ref called for a sub.
Amari now goes to Peyton.
And then we get kind of maybe ref at the half court clarifying. We get a 3 by Yari.
Statement 3 for him. Getting it, finding it, putting it in the basket, setting up the momentum here for Tulalip, being up 24 points.
Oh, as they jump on. Ball handler trapping. Yeah, I'm wondering, I don't see number 33 coming into the game. I don't see him subbing right there. Maybe there was an injury or not sure what happened, but Providence, you know, obviously getting into rotation of their own. Some new faces.
Judah, a junior for Providence. We'll keep you guys updated on the health
Nice little hezzy, gets a foul call.
status of their player.
Going to the basket. They go
Providence
baseline.
goes down baseline like you were saying, cuts, goes up, left-handed floater, just hits the front of the rim and gets a piece.
Yeah, going around Davis, he kind of gives a little daylight there on the baseline.
Number 2, Micah Wilson for Providence, a junior. Misses his first. Substitutions called. Davian Parks will come in
Yeah, coming back in.
for Amari Hatch.
Wearing are those the Olympic Kobe's?
Who's?
Davian.
I gotta really zoom in here. I think those are. I've been trying to get better at my shoe game. I actually almost wore my my Crocs to the game.
Those are the Nike Kobe 4 Protros. Gold medal Kobe's.
Gold medal.
I knew they were one of, they go by, I think they sometimes call them the Olympics. But yeah, I like those. What's your favorite Kobe's? See JJ rocking the Grinches.
JJ now here with the 3. Still thinking about your answer, not ignoring Davian for 3. I really like, you know what? Davian spins, goes up, travel call. I really do like the Grinches,
Yeah,
the new ones.
they're nice, man.
But the old school ones, like the old Blackout Mamba ones, I don't remember the precise
I
number.
like those.
But whatever shoe Manu was wearing in the year the
Oh my
Argentina got
gosh,
gold.
Spurs.
Those were good ones.
And give you an opportunity to bring up the
Providence
Spurs.
now on the top, goes baseline. Peyton picks him up. Looks like 33 is back in. Long jumper, air ball. Jaden gets it.
As we see number 33 for Providence coming back in.
Good to see. Don't like to see injuries here.
What you say, so the blackout Kobe's?
Yeah, but I think they were the 4s.
Okay,
And they were low top.
Another question. You feel like there's some pressure when you wear some Kobe's? Oh, it's a 3 ball there for Davian. Is there a different kind of pressure, expectation if you pull some Kobe's out on the court?
I feel like you have to at least average at least 5. That's the minimum. The ball goes out to the stand there.
In a game with clock or in a pickup?
With clock. Pickup.
Right there.
Pickup, it's okay. You know, right here.
3 ball in the corner.
Easy 3 for Davian.
So maybe in a pickup you gotta have a nice jumper if you wear the Kobe's?
Yeah, it can't be
Okay.
ugly. But if it goes in, that's pretty, right? That's what people say.
Right, yeah.
Judah with 33. Holds the ball.
It's like I know
Number 33.
I know the young production crew intern here. Maybe he doesn't know about the basketball stereotypes, but we gotta walk him through.
Yeah, we'll get him there. Peyton Hatch fakes his pass to Davis. JJ there.
Yeah, and Heritage just kind of swinging the ball around, being patient. Obviously playing against a zone.
Peyton.
We get a mid-range jumper there for Peyton.
Good shot, just didn't go the way they wanted. 2 minutes to go here before we go to halftime. Providence drives, goes up,
Oh, tough
foul.
take there.
Will shoot 2 on number 13. Takala Black Tomahawk will foul.
Yeah, it goes hard to the basket. Gets a foul call.
Shooting 2 will be number 10 for Providence, who is Duncan
So what do you think about the Jason Tatum?
Ness. Are those the Jason Tatums that
Yes.
he's wearing?
Yes. You like
Those
those?
look like the Shaq shoes. the Reeboks?
Yeah, I would say.
Don't they kind
I
of look
think
like that?
A little bit. I'm gonna go. Yeah, those are definitely Jason Tatum.
Or the answers or the questions?
Yeah, kind of. Yes and no. I can't believe you just said that about the Jason Tatum.
He's biting.
Oh, is Nike still in, or Jordan still in designs now?
I think he is.
Oh man, that's an accusation.
But you know what? I gotta give a shout out to Shaq though. He made affordable shoes.
Shaqnosis is right, or something like that.
Yeah.
They're called. Okay. Yeah.
I'll find the ones I'm talking about.
No, I can see him. I can see him.
Judah with the ball goes back to Providence. Providence picks it up. Judah picks it back. Spins on Amari. JJ there. Bounces out. Gets his own rebound. JJ gets it out of bounds.
Yeah, man, you know, that's obviously a lofty job for them to box him out, right? He's about, looks like he's 6'6", 6'5". Shoot, might be taller.
Ziggy Miles Guilford comes in for Peyton Hatch.
And got a good size frame, right? So they got to get a body on him.
Got a box out.
Yeah, fighting for a rebound there. Oh.
Providence spins.
10, flashing
really
the basket,
going.
gets the entry pass.
Davis.
Oh, throws it away though.
Davis does a good job there on defense. Finds the interception lane, gets it.
What's your most underrated shoe?
To ball in or for cosmetic?
I would say hoop shoe, most underrated hoop shoe.
Oh, I got me really thinking here.
Ziggy through the contact.
Takala with the rebound.
Yep.
Davis for three. Makes it.
Fred.
Underrated ball shoe.
Corner three.
You got me really thinking here. I'm not ignoring you guys, and I'm just thinking here on air. Here is almost intercepted. Takala gets it though.
Active hands still there for Heritage. Call it to the
Makes
basket.
it. The double pump there in the float game.
Yeah, through the contact.
Ziggy gets the almost turnover.
Yeah, nearly tips it away.
I really like the low Kyries, but I feel like it's Nike, so I don't know if it's fair to say underrated on any Nike shoe.
The Nike Kyries?
The N7 ones.
Oh, the N7 Kyries?
Those are nice.
Those are nice. See, our intern, he knows about those. Maybe he didn't like our Kobe take because that's before his time.
Oh, okay.
Right, but he knows about some Kyries
Thanks to
apparently.
LaMelo. JJ for three. Misses as we will go 47 to Tulalip, Providence 20 at half.
What? Okay, so you said we get a score update. You
Davian leading with 17.
Tip away there. We get a highlighted to call it streaking to the basket. So you like the Nike Kyries. What about the Anta Kyries?
I haven't tried the Anta Kyries. I've had the N7 ones, and they have like this little ankle protector, like that helps you like not like hurt your ankle.
Okay.
So I really like that. I've actually really wanted to wear the Klay Thompsons, the Antas.
The Antas.
They actually look like really good ball shoes.
That's out of left field right there.
That's an underrated shoe. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
What about you? Before we go to half, we're gonna hear it.
Oh yeah.
We gotta hear it.
Okay. Real quick, I would say underrated shoe. The Mellows.
Oh, okay.
They haven't released, obviously, because he's not playing anymore, but the Mellows. But yeah, so to close out the half, Heritage goes in up ahead 47-20 against Providence Highlanders. We'll see you after half.
What a half for the Tulalip Heritage Hawks, and we are moments away from starting the second half as the players have about a minute and a half to warm up here. As we were talking post-game shoes, Tulalip has been lighting up the floor tonight with a great lead heading into this, but the game not over. Providence can still climb back into this game, but it looks to see that the coaches of Heritage getting a lot of the players involved here early.
Yeah, and I mean, obviously, yeah, you jumped out in front fairly easy, and so, like I said, you want to prepare, right? Like every game at this point, if you know you can have it handedly, it's a great opportunity to give some guys minutes and just really prepare, because you're not looking at now, you're looking at later. You're just a month, 2 months away from, you know, a fight, you know, I wouldn't say fight, but like obviously like high-level competition, high-level, a shootout, if you will.
Looks like we got Coach Allen over here.
Hey, he's rocking the black cement threes.
Always.
Flexing.
But you guys, I started rocking J's.
See?
First year I had 700 only.
Right, hey, shout us out. He said he started rocking J's, he's rocking the cement threes. I gotta give him, I told him let me have him, but he wears a size 12. I'm a size 11. I know he's lying.
He's rounding up.
He's
a
the
bit.
same height as me. There's no way he's wearing a size 12.
That was me, man. At a young age, I remember being like, no, I'm gonna grow into a size 11, and then I really thought, and I didn't.
Okay.
But hey, I got over the curve. But yeah, that was shoes are always definitely part of this game that I definitely enjoy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely brings some flavor to the game.
Yeah, celebrate some uniqueness.
You know, correct me if I'm wrong, I actually have been seeing a lot of that Converse has actually announced they actually have new
Shea
shoes.
Gilgeous-Alexander,
Yeah.
his shoes are smooth too.
That's cool to see.
I haven't seen anybody, I think Ziggy has a pair.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry,
they're
go ahead.
smooth, they're smooth.
We had some visitors come up to the stand there, got a little mixed up. People love the TVs here. Hey, I don't blame them. That's what I'm looking at half the time. Sorry, Hawks. Tulalip 47, Providence 20. Just starting the third quarter here. Yari
Nice
for three.
execution of a set there. Open look, just off the mark. And that's what you like to see, right? You want to see some guys get going that maybe kind of, you know, don't always have explosive nights, right? Like get them some offensive fluidity.
Get them ready for every game opportunity going into this postseason. As I know it's still 2 months away, but we still have to think about what moves into the next part of the season.
Planning 2 months goes by fast, Dom. You know, the next thing you know, you'll be making a motion at General Council.
Oh no.
It can happen that quickly.
You got to submit. Actually, if you want to make a motion, you got to submit. You got to submit your form, like the flyer was saying.
Absolutely. Next thing you know, they'll be announcing a wellness center. Got to manifest it.
Diamante Health and Fitness Center. Takala goes for the pass. Providence picks it. Providence will take over. Being down 27, still trying to figure things out.
Yeah, and Heritage is still in a man there. Oh, Davis. Doesn't
a little high over.
Yari getting a little mixed up there.
Tulalip 47, Providence 20. 7 minutes remaining here in the third quarter.
Yeah, and they got lucky there on the loose ball. Yari nearly dribbling it away. I was going to say right before that,
Davian, long two, makes
jumper with a little, he felt like he had some contact. I would say good defense by Davis. He doesn't surrender defensive positioning against that big post player. Off the mark and they get a rebound, but you know, happened quickly.
I really appreciate the defense that the Hawks have been playing this year.
Pick and roll there though.
Pick and roll, Yari gets the rebound.
They get lucky.
Setting up the offense, slowing it down, letting players come.
Oh, gets it tapped away. He's able to pick it up.
Away. Peyton thinks about it.
Then
Davis for three.
Aggressive, gets 2 feet in the lane. Defense collapses a little bit, and he finds Davis for a three, and it's just off.
Definitely makes Providence respect every shot that's coming forward this second half. Everybody on the floor so far has shot a shot for the Hawks. Not afraid to put the ball in the air.
Yeah, I would say that's probably, their one of their best attributes. Kind of no matter the lineup, for the most part, their whole team can shoot, be a threat from the perimeter. It really opens things up for them. Some nights it's just a matter of if they're shooting with confidence.
Sakala gets the rebound.
Yeah, he pulls it down, swings it over to Peyton.
Finds Yari in the corner.
See a jab there. Getting doubled though, swings it away.
2 people on him, someone's open. Davian picks it, back goes to him. Carries, goes.
Ooh, backdoor dish there, I like that step through. Oh, Davian not able to finish though. They trap though and get a steal.
Peyton there, goes back to Davian, under.
Yeah, and he gets a foul call there with some contact.
Davian will go to the line. Let's see here, just got a piece of his left wrist there on the way up.
Yeah, he's a little underneath him, a little bit contact.
Davian makes his first 30-point game here in this third quarter.
So how do you feel about the Anthony Edwards?
These are actually the first time I've seen them in person. I've seen them on, on the NBA, but it looks like number 5, Silas Loy, is rocking them tonight.
Yeah, for Providence. I like that colorway.
That is a cool, unique colorway, bright.
It's like a starburst.
Long ball, goes Davian. Davis to him, assist. Assist for Davis, points for Davian.
As they get out.
Providence now trying to move something going along the perimeter.
Yeah, and Hawks just been really good about, obviously they're man-to-man, but they help.
Judah for a long 3.
Closing lanes there.
With a big fall there.
Yeah, a little bit of contact there. Peyton gets rolled up on a little bit.
You can see right here, long pass here from Peyton, goes to Davis, right to Davian. Beautiful game basketball.
Yeah, let the
Something
horses
you
run.
like to see. Let the horses run.
Yeah, they get out and run, get in transition. Oh,
Providence turns it over.
Back tap
It felt like I had a weatherman laugh for some reason. I chuckled and it just felt weatherman. Yari goes to the corner, goes to Peyton. Oh my God. Yari for 3.
Just gotta let out a nice belly laugh, a nice Resi belly laugh one time on air, Dom.
I don't know what it was. Providence gets across half court.
They're pressuring ball. You see, they've been real disciplined. Obviously, they double in the post, and then everybody's active on the backside looking for, anything backdoor, denying passes.
Yari turnover. Goes to Davian.
Yeah, got a steal, nearly got an assist.
Goes off a player's foot. Peyton looks to pass. Picks up his dribble. Goes to Takala for
nice
3.
Skip pass. Oh, and they're
Davian
active.
finds it.
And he gets
And a foul.
fouled. Yep. Man, they're active on the boards.
Looks like we will have an entire team substitution after this point. Coming in for the Hawks, we have Amari, Jaden, Ziggy, Josh, and I believe you can only sub 4 out because you can't sub your
You can sub your shooter. I'll
Okay.
stop it for you. You could sub your shooter if you wanted to.
Looks like they will sub. An entire team will come in. Amari, Jaden, JJ, Josh, and
Believe
Ziggy will come in for Davian once the shot.
Yeah. Second shot, they'll stop it and sub shooter for you. Obviously, that's if it's on the make, I believe.
So if you want to get subbed out, Davian, you got to make this one. And he will.
Yeah, if they makes it, he gets a sub.
Ziggy will come in for Davian Parks.
It's kind of one of those things. I mean, maybe for me, I don't know. Some coaches might feel different, but obviously when you got someone to the line and you're just really trying to rotate guys in, you end up. I accidentally will leave a shooter in longer than I was supposed to because I, initially don't hesitate to sub them. That's one thing I got to work on.
Hey, we're all here working on our game here for the postseasons. Jaden there gets a piece. Ziggy gets it.
I got to say that as I shout out my 7th grade Tulalip Hawks AAU team.
Josh for 3.
Oh,
Ziggy gets the rebound, goes up over Judah.
tip away there. Ziggy gets a loose ball and gets a layup.
Tulalip 55, Providence 20. 3 minutes to go here in the third.
Yeah, and I mean, just looking at it, right? Like, you get full 5-man rotation, right? New guys in. This could look like, obviously, a starting lineup with, you know, most teams in this league, right? And so Hawks with a lot of depth.
Definitely Amari here with a huge block. JJ now goes down, finds Ziggy. Ziggy finds Amari in the corner.
Yeah, pass up a layup for, you know, obviously being selfless for a 3 ball. He's backdoor looking for a lob.
Will they get it?
Oh,
Ziggy does not.
There. Yeah, he was calling for it.
As we look at the opening schedule, or the closing schedule for the Hawks, looks like they have Wapato on the 17th, Lopez
Saturday.
on the 22nd. Then also, they'll be actually going down south to play Lake Washington High School.
That's also a big one.
On January 26th. So if you want to go down south to watch the Hawks, mark your calendars for 1/26 at 7 p.m. against Lake Washington High School, who is actually having a great basketball season so far.
Yeah, I believe they're, I want to say #1 in 1A. I'm gonna look it up right now.
I think it's 3A.
3A, 1, yeah, I got the basketball rankings on. So, in 4A.
4A.
Lake Washington is 4A,
Wow.
4A #1 team in the WIA rankings. And so, yeah, that'll be obviously a big game for Heritage, kind of barometer check, if you will, just to see, you know, improvements, obviously playing against a roster that would match them in talent and obviously most likely size. So, you know, they have their challenge ahead of them.
And you know what I really like to see? I like to see that all the Hawks are basically getting all their dots in a line here, and they're all here. It's cool to see the depth that they have going into this postseason. If everybody's here, you know, figuring things out off and on the court, it's great to see.
Yeah, and like I said, you said end of the season, coming down to the end of the season, right? Yeah, so right before postseason, that's a matchup you want, you know, just right before, you know, you go into districts, tri-districts, all that good stuff. You want to see where you're at, you know, have you cleaned some things up? You know, can you give effort in a highly competitive game?
What you like to see going into this, and some great reps for, I believe this will be the first time Tulalip and Lake Washington have played. I could be wrong.
That's a big deal.
And maybe in some other years, maybe in like a tournament or something. But I
And
think
you said it's an away game, Dom?
Away game. I will be in attendance. Just to be, I believe I'll just be a fan that night, but I'm excited to go see.
You said you're driving the elders?
I got to rent a van from you first. I need a van. Ziggy now from the free throw line finds Amari for 3. If you're just now tuning in, we were actually talking the schedule for Tulalip Heritage Hawks and who they will be playing. Again, it's Wapato, Lopez, Lake Washington, Kingston, Grace, Concrete, and Lummi remaining left on their schedules. So not many teams.
Great games. A few great games for them, right, to prepare, and exciting.
Very much so, and I believe 4 out of the 6 are away games. So not many more home games. I believe their senior night will be on the 29th against Grace. So if you want to come support the seniors, Davis, Davian, and Takala, and I may be forgetting one more that is a senior, will be our seniors.
So you said January 29th.
January 29th.
Senior night, yeah, hope to see, obviously we got folks here, but anybody watching wants to come support, January 29th for senior night, last home game.
And make sure you keep up with the schedule, you know, on Facebook, Hawks Nest Booster Club. They do a great job of keeping up the updates for you, because things could change, or, you know, some reschedules could happen. But 129 on our end first. Ziggy goes up.
Oh, alley off the front of the rim. Yeah, and I mean, I think obviously we had some changes because of weather and things like that, but I would say with confidence that the schedule is going to probably remain the same.
Interception. Right-handed, goes through the contact. But you're right, weather is always, you know, but.
Yeah, that was the thing, you know, as of recent, but it looks like it's kind of clearing up, you know, Mother Nature playing in our favor on our side.
Number 14 turns it over, second time this game. Josh Davis goes back to Ziggy, saves it, back to Amari for 3.
Step back 3.
Makes it.
That was a tough shot.
Amari Hatch, number 1 for Heritage, makes the 3.
And so, yeah, and I think we talked about it on the last broadcast at Everett Community College. It's going to be a tough matchup. Heritage, you know, playing that second matchup against Lummi. Oh, Ziggy throws it away.
Turns it over.
And it'll be at their house.
Say this again?
So we talked about it on the last broadcast. Lummi, you know, obviously they snuck one at what would be considered a home game at Everett Community College. Now Heritage having to travel down the road up to Lummi. I said it's going to be a tough one.
Yeah, definitely for a lot of postseason rankings, I believe. There's got to be a lot of seedings in that, and also for possibly the division. So, you know, the thing is, and a lot of people don't see the weight, and we'll get to the weight of this after this possession. You can see right now it's stay blue ball. But moving into that game could separate a game that you
1 and 2?
1 and 2
Okay.
that could travel distance.
Oh, okay.
You know, that game could definitely be a signifier. Ziggy looks to go up.
Oh, contact!
He makes it!
And when he was preparing to dunk it, but got a little contact on that.
You could tell Providence didn't want to see a dunk go up, but Ziggy makes it count. You could see just gets an easy pick here, goes up. Number 11 trails. Make sure the dunk didn't happen, but most importantly, he's just trying to drop the ball in the basket.
Yes, finishes through the contact. Pretty impressive. Obviously, trying to go for a dunk, but yeah. So obviously, you know, you're a Heritage alum, right? You've been there, kind of played through it, and also as a community member. So travel. What's at stake for those? You know, educate us who are maybe a little bit new. You said seeding and all those things.
Going into the postseason, a certain amount of teams make the postseason from the division or from the conference you're in, or division.
Yep.
And you know, when you're on the top of the division, you will actually get a better seed going into the postseason. And if you're actually a lower seed, MRA for 3, you will actually have to possibly travel.
So, and in the third quarter, we get a stat update. I'm not a lip reader on that one.
Davian with 20 so far with the leading points.
Sneaky 20.
Tulalip. So like we were saying before, you got to win those games to come into the division. You take this to, I think it's the Northwest 1B standings. If they can take that, they'll have a closer game. But if you lose that, WIAA says you're going to have to go far, and you're going to have to play over the mountains possibly, or even meet in Ellensburg.
For a district game?
Yes.
District and what, tri-district game?
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense.
I believe tri-district's a little closer, but also remember the finance membership meeting Thursday, March 19th, Tulalip Resort Casino, Orca Ballroom. Dinner served at 5 p.m. The meeting begins at 5:30, Diamante. Don't be late.
I'll be there.
Don't be walking in at 6. Also, do you want to make a motion at 2020-26 Annual General Council?
Dom said he does.
Make it online at IamTulalip.com.
Wellness Center.
And remember, if you're having experience issues logging in, please visit IamTulalip.com/contact !tech support. But yeah, when your game's going into the postseason, you won't have to travel as far. Long story short.
Okay. So yeah, obviously,
better
real straightforward.
Yeah.
You don't want to travel. And okay, so I guess take it a step further, right? Like, obviously, you might get 1 and 2, which means that you're probably most likely in the playoffs, right? So, say you lose. I think last year, right? They played Willapa Valley. They lost at it was tri-districts, and then that factored into kind of like their seeding in the state playoff bracket. So what happens if you win in your district, tri-district? How does that play in your favor?
Basically in the same way, you know, you win your tri-districts, you win your districts in that sense, you're going to have a higher ranking. It doesn't necessarily...
In the state playoff bracket.
It doesn't necessarily, you're out. I believe if you basically lose out in those, then you're done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
and you know what? When I get to see the bracket, I'll definitely be able to tell you guys a little bit more. And I am not probably the bracketologist as I want to be, but some people are. I know Coach Bubba, he definitely had the bracket years ago when we were playing, and he told us all the scenarios, and we were like, whoa, okay, this is what we got to do. Most of the time, it ended up just win the game.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, that's the goal.
Yeah.
But, you know, as someone who's watching and folks always ask the questions, I got to ask, right? We want to have that discussion on there just to kind of, you know, maybe open some things up for predictions ahead for folks and maybe for hopes to come.
Definitely, and as the postseason comes, I feel like the question just, you know, how important is this game? Just amplify every game.
Yeah.
You know, even this game is not a walk in the park here. As you know, the lead may show Tulalip's doing, you know, great, as I think they are as well. But you know, moving in, they got to maintain this play. Moving in is the last 8 games.
Step away 3 there by JJ.
Big 3 by JJ there, right in the corner.
Yeah, and you know, we went off on a little bit of a tangent, but obviously, yeah, they're playing solid. And like I said, that just also factors into, you know, maybe the rotations. You know, sometimes people go, hey, they're up by 20. Hey, they're up by 30. Why are they rotating so much, right? It's like, you know, these minutes matter. You want to get guys some fluidity as they, you know, go later into the season.
These are just as important of minutes, you know, moving down to the season. And just getting everybody comfortable, like just the mirror you're saying, is key for these Hawks.
Yeah, Heritage man-to-man defense.
I've been seeing a lot of great presence by Ziggy down low so far, just getting and boxing out and getting the second chance rebounds, huge for them. Substitution for Providence as number 14 will come in.
Yeah, he's doing a great job just being a physical presence. He hasn't really, I think that like in post play, real estate is big. You don't want to get sunk under the basket. And he's just, you know, really denied giving up some position.
Amari had to find Josh for a layup.
Oh.
Makes it.
I thought I was going to see Ali there for a second.
I was waiting to see the elevation. Amari on defense. Gets a piece.
Swat.
It almost looked like he had his man beat there, but Amari there gets the swat. You can see right here. Goes down, Josh open. Finds it right off the glass.
Yeah, gets a layup of his own. And Heritage trapping, and then we get a steal.
Interception, Josh there.
Uh-oh.
4 minutes and 41 seconds, I believe we have commenced a rolling clock.
Yeah, we get a timeout there, though, so that'll stop clock.
Stop clock. Tulalip 70, Providence 22. 4.5 minutes to go here in this fourth quarter. Hawks up very comfortably as Hawks are getting the rotations moving here against Providence.
And what's, okay, so for you, Heritage alum,
yes,
what's the farthest you've traveled?
I actually went all the way to Nia Bay.
For a game.
I went to Nia Bay for a game. That was in football. And also, the year before I went to Heritage, we went and watched the boys play in Spokane, so I don't know if I can count that. But I did go watch them play there. But I think Nia Bay
get it on there. I saw something. Oh, they were watching. They're checking us out on the broadcast.
All right.
Or maybe another game, and then we get. I think we got a guest, Lummy Blackhawk.
Lummy Blackhawk center.
There.
Down low.
Yeah.
Hanging out, having a good time, scoping out the competition.
Yeah.
He's probably hearing us saying, you know, these are 2 of the top 10 teams here in the rankings. He's in the building watching these Hawks. And it looks to be like he's within the community, you know, laughing and having a good time.
Yeah, they're watching something on that. I didn't see it flash across there. But you were saying, okay, so you went to Spokane.
Nia Bay.
Nia Bay. Oh, Nia Bay.
We went to Clallam and Crescent that year, too.
How far is Clallam?
That's like an hour, like.
From here.
4 hours from here.
4 hours?
Yeah,
oh
about 4 hours. And we went to Crescent, too.
Crescent, yeah, Crescent's pretty far.
JJ for 3. His second 3 of the fourth quarter goes in.
And that was for district game? Like what's?
So Crescent and Clallam for regular season football, and then Nia Bay was the regular season basketball.
Okay, yeah. So, like you said, you wanna stay as close to home as possible.
Exactly.
At the end of the season.
And then moving into that, we went as far as Grand Mound for districts and playoffs, but that's because
Grand Mound
of seed rankings. Ziggy goes for the block. Judah shoots.
Fade away. Yeah, nice contest there. Obviously, you know, just getting a hand up.
Josh.
Rebound and run out there.
Good move, goes up.
And
right
a layup.
Handed. What a shot. And you know, you're saying, you know, Dom, oh, you're alum here, where have you traveled? I know you played at MP.
Yeah,
Where
a little
was the
bit,
farthest
little
place
ball.
you guys would go?
We Issaquah for state playoff game, so which was, I can't even remember. I want to say close to 2 hours. That was pretty far. That was the first time I ever fell asleep on the bus.
It was a long bus ride.
Yeah. Usually, I mean, you don't go too far. And it's a little bit different division. Opponents aren't as far, but yeah. that was a long travel, and yeah, we got a beat down too, so that was tough to go that far, and then man, the game got away from us.
That's something I don't like. Yeah, we lost coming back from that 5-hour bus ride. And
Yeah, but yeah, so Heritage there with I believe a foul, and we got number 2 at the free throw line for Providence.
I'm trying to think of so far this team that Tulalip has played. They actually have traveled pretty far themselves. They went really far in the football season over like dang near Pullman, and played in their state football, and also
Pomeroy. Yeah, that was a far one.
And this year, the basketball team, I think the farthest they've traveled is Yakima or Lopez.
Yeah, so I mean, yeah, every team's obviously got to, you got to do your fair share of road trips, and like, obviously I'm asking the questions because, in the postseason, like I said, you want to stay as close to home as possible.
Mm-hmm.
And do you feel like, I guess, not to circle back, to close it up, do you feel like traveling in the postseason, does that kind of factor into the difficulty of the game?
Yeah, definitely. I think you have a lot more nerves going into the game. Thankfully, Tulalip will not have to travel super far for their districts. I know that either Lummi or Mount Vernon will host because of their gym capacity. But mostly, like you said, being close to home, you can't beat it. Your fans travel well, and I think that's the biggest thing. And right now, look, just on a Thursday night, people are here.
Friday
and,
Junior.
They're here, and it really helps your shots. It helps the morale. If you forget your jersey, you can turn back and go grab it.
Oh, no. Oh, man.
Yari now with the ball. But yes, staying close to home, always a key. Or a familiar, that's another thing, a familiar court.
Yeah, I mean, that obviously that's another dynamic. It's a little bit different than football, but yeah, when you got to travel, and you don't get maybe you don't get much time to warm up. Maybe just to really get a feel for the court, you to kind of factor into how your team shoots. Maybe if sometimes the travel makes the teams lethargic, man. You got to kind of shake that out. You try to before the games, but it can be difficult. And so hopefully, no matter what, that the boys in their postseason play will travel well if they have to, and have continued success.
Davis breakaway, will he dunk it?
Oh, I thought
He thought about
rim
it.
tapper,
He
rim
thought about
grazer, rim grazer.
Rim grazer. I was like net grazer. Providence now with the ball.
Who's up there? I seen the rim shake a little bit.
Providence shoots long 2, misses. But like we said before, we've been talking, Tulalip's postseason. I believe Providence can still make a run. Obviously, you went out and they as well. In this division, actually is the most.
Oh, we got the dunk cam on that one. You
can see a little shake there.
Yeah, I told you.
There's actually the most amount of schools in the state of Washington is actually 1B schools.
Wow.
Yep.
Spread out though, right?
Yeah, spread out.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say that. I didn't know that. That's interesting.
Across the whole state.
Yeah, that's awesome, actually, to know.
Yari goes for 3.
Oh, tough rebound there by Davian.
Great rebound, double pump there, gets it off the glass. Easy 2, Davian. Tulalip 79, Providence 24.
Yeah, as we come down to the last 10 seconds of the game, 3 ball there in the corner for Providence. Another rebound by Davian, and he'll just run out the clock.
That'll commence the game. Tulalip 79, Providence 24. Davian leads the Tulalip Heritage Hawks with 22 tonight.
Yeah, handedly victory for Tulalip Heritage Hawks. That'll do it for tonight. Hoi.
Hoi.